paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive. They're selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
X. Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
In a world where a checkered flag is just the start, meet Ryan Wheeler, the would-be champ who seems to have run his last lap. But when a mysterious figure offers Ryan a dark bargain, promising the throne of speed, he strikes a deal with the devil that will make him ride and die. From ball-busting YouTube sensation and Arca Menard's NASCAR breakout racer Cody Dennison comes his first kick-ass comic creation. This won't be your average ride. It's a tale drenched in bone-chilling horror, soaked in violence, and wrapped around the curves of both the track and the sexiest women that'll make you forget the road ahead. Experience the race of a lifetime, or the damnation of your very soul. Will Ryan outrun his demons, or will he burn in the fiery pits of hell? Don't miss out. Get Cody across the finish line. Back Ride and Die on Indiegogo.
I have read a lot of books, and I think I'm a smart man here. However, there is one book I'm really excited about. It's one coming out soon, and it will blow you all away. The book is called Ride and Die. It's about some race car driver and some big titty demons. My good friend Cody Ake Camelot 331 wrote it, and it is amazing. You should all go back, get on Indiegogo, just like I have. Get on it.
sweating like a country pig. I'm gunning beers and taking swigs of ice cold Jack. We're at the track, it's racing day, we're getting smacked. I never really understood this NASCAR shit. I thought, how could I be impressed when cars go left? But then I went and baby, it's the best. The ladies here are fine as spring. They'll hop to a ride on that thing. There's beer and whiskey everywhere. There's smoke and rubber in the air. I'm gunning beers, I'm shooting Jack. We're here all day, 500 laps. And when they start them engines up, man, my heart it starts to pump. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. The beer and rubber, perfect mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. It's hot and loud, we're in the crowd. We're watching cars go round and round. We're in the South, the USA. We fly that flag each goddamn day. And when it's time to watch a race, we crack a beer right on our face. We watch them cars go fast and left. This NASCAR shit's the fucking best. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. I'm drunk as shit, I love this mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. Oh, Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. A dirty summer country mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their cartridge hits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit.
Hey, you're finally woke.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see titties. Hey, anybody know this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Oh my gosh, we're back. Look at us. Look at us doing stuff, being friends again, surviving together as one. It's been a lot of fun, man. Hope you guys are having a good ass day. I know I am. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's the second stream in a row. I love how YouTube Studio has updated and it's completely different and it's terrible. They took all the information off one screen and separated it into 3, so you have to switch between them. And I never clicked the YouTube Studio, so that's fun. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you. 40 likes away from the goal, boys. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. We got a lot to talk about. Hasan Piker never ceases to amaze everybody. He's now abusing his dog on camera and has his dog has a shock collar because he uses his dog as a background prop. And if his dog moves, he shocks his dog. And of course, Twitch doesn't give a fuck about any of that because who cares, right? He's good. He's morally God. He's morally just. He's morally the best person in the world. If you need any moral guidance at all in your life, Hasan Piker he's basically Jesus. And if he calls for someone dead, like death on someone he disagrees with, that's actually a good thing. He's good. He's a good guy. He's very good, very based, very awesome individual. And anything he could ever do that could be seen as negativity is actually the greatest thing you could ever do in life. Real quick, Renee Galarza says power of the dollar. Thank you, Renee Galarza. I appreciate you. Billy Hatcher with a pink boy. Oh my God. Billy again. Says, I doubt Hasan will get banned. I agree. Even the Twitch CEO talking about the government, he loves Hasan too much to ban him. If he bans him, he should ban other people like his friends too. The Portland riots are crazy. Yeah, we're gonna pull that up. They're somehow the Portland riots are still happening, and it's just it's weird. It's like somebody with schizophrenia or somebody that's bipolar. They'll all be peaceful and chill, and then all of a sudden, all shit will break loose for a second. It's very weird. Now, granted, it could be like feds coming in as agitators and just making people fight. You gonna let him do that to you? And it's like slap one of them. Then everybody starts fighting, you know. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you, brother, for the pink boy. Orange, gold, red from a rainbow night. Snafu says, I ain't no simp, Cody. I'll buy him a drink when I go to the NASCAR museum, though. Also, everybody should watch Tom Boy starring Betsy Russell. What in the hell are you talking about? Betsy Russell. Fuck. Betsy Russell. She's 62. So this is probably Tomboy. Oh, so this is going to be like a hot chick film, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Is this one of your dick beating films? This is what you're trying to... Anyways. Thank you, Snafu. Renee Galarza says, my doll artillery not disappear. Typo. My dollar will not disappear. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Renee. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Magna North says, nice. More calcium sources. Thank you, Magna North. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Gabriel Knight says, socialism is society. Shock collar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always the rich kids. The rich kids love that shit. They love that socialism. They're always out meditating in the middle of the streets and trying to inform everyone else about how to be proper and moral and just and good. Trying to change the world at the age of 24 because their parents are millionaires and they don't feel any fulfillment. So they're trying to find fulfillment. And how they do that is by being insufferable. Big Mike, gold boy. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Big Mike. Thank you for the love. The love. Thank you, my friend. Big Mike. But first and foremost, we got to talk about Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker is wild as hell, boys. Wild as hell. And I also got like 20 videos queued up of just random shit that I've bookmarked that are all in the vein of what we're talking about today. You know, just people tripping balls, having meltdowns, like fun. That's the funnest thing that I see. All right, so here we go. So Hasan Piker is accused of using a shock collar to keep his dog from wandering out of frame during a rant about America. You know, Hasan Piker, who has, for some odd reason, like 60,000 9-year-olds watching him, and people that are impressionable and mentally ill. And he calls for the death of people daily, which breaks the TOS, by the way, Twitch's TOS, and they don't care because he's best friends with Dan Clancy, who's the CEO of Twitch, and it helps Dan Clancy get laid a lot. So he's not going to abuse that relationship for sure. Hasan's dog stood up, causing Hasan to become irate. He reaches off screen and the dog yelps, lays back down immediately. Shocking, right? Shocking. Cigar Bob. Thank you, brother. 1 membership today out of the 100 gold. Thank you, brother. Cigar Bob. Thank you, my friend. Billy says, now we got the green boy and we're a red boy from a rainbow now, or an orange and a red boy. Thank you, Billy. I love you. I love you, Billy. I love you. All right. By the way, guys, I'll be in Las Vegas racing in the NASCAR race out there Friday. Don't miss that. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Luckily, I got me an SUV. Hell yeah. I got me an SUV I rented. So we're going to be safe. I'm going to be sleeping in an SUV for 5 days. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. All right. I'm going to be abusing Walgreens for sure. I know the Walgreens. I know the one. My favorite Walgreens on the planet. All right. Here we go. Let's do it, boys. Zia Land says, I'm live, changing the bikini. What the heck? Why are you here, Zia? Why the fuck is Zia here? Zia, go put your clothes back on. I mean, take your clothes back off. What are you doing? See, it's just in the chat. My titties. Look at my titties. Yeah, they're great, Zia. I get it. Okay. Would suckle like a big old baby, but unfortunately, not close enough. All right. Go subscribe to Zia Land. Bring back Camel Tots. Okay, we'll do it. I've been thinking about it. Next year, next year's going to get really intense. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I have 2 plans next year. Okay, 2 plans, and so one of them's going to happen. So we'll see which one it is. We'll see which plan it is. All right. One of the plans is it brings Camel Tots. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. You stream from your phone while you work on the car. Maybe yeah. I don't know. I'll have to say, I'm sure I'll have a car charger so I can stream while I'm sleeping in the van. Sleeping in a van. It's gonna be a weird experience. It's gonna be a fun experience. Sleeping in a van for 4 days, 5 days. Trying to steal your views, that son of a bitch. God damn it, see. All right. Let's start it. So let's get some context out of the way. So first and foremost, the video of Hasan Piker shocking his dog. Keep in mind, Hasan Piker uses his dog as a prop for his background. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. So that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. All right. Sorry. Oh, you guys are goobers. You guys are goobers. All right. Rumble link. Beep beep for the show. All right, let's pull up the Hasan Piker video. Get a shot collar for Zia. Zia would just fucking shoot ropes over and over. Zia's one of those girls, man. You like slap her. She's like, oh, do it again. Do it again. Give me 8 seconds to do it again. She's gross. She's a gross. One of them heathens. Filthy heathens. All right. So here's the video of Hasan Piker shocking his dog around. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I had to get some boomer juice. And then there's a lot of evidence actually behind this as well. Right? So if you haven't seen it, Hasan Piker has a dog in his background. This dog's a big old fat, fluffy, cute dog. Now, obviously, everybody has their opinion about Hasan Piker. I think he's kind of cringe, but maybe you think differently, and that's completely fine. But his dog is obviously used as a background prop. Now, there's some extremely terrifying accusations rolling around about him shocking his dog with a shock collar while sitting behind him. Okay, so first and foremost, make sure you like this, share your boys, comment down below. Because, these things are important for awareness. But we're going to show you the full first clip and then dive into the backstory and him admitting to certain things and get the whole story over a little bit of time. So let's go right now. Here we go. Is this a Hasan Piker stream? Why is he silent? All right.
I hate this.
Oh, shit. Does he just not talk for minutes at a time? Jesus, it scared the hell out of me.
Fucking country so much.
I hate this country that gave me millions of dollars. I would rather us have a different system which would allow me not to exist. Please give me money. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much.
You can be on a fucking mountain in the middle of Norway and get better internet than Los Angeles, California.
That's what he's talking about? I thought he was talking about like something political. He hates this country so much because of his local internet in LA. Yeah, it makes sense, to be fair. It's pretty funny.
And this is just like a moment of anger. This is a moment of fucking anger for like something that is just so routine, so silly, such a first world problem. But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as
So you see his dog getting up, right? You see his dog getting up right now.
to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Don't you fucking move, you prop. Yeah, so he reaches off screen right here. Pretty obvious.
Okay?
Reaches off screen.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just
Reaches off screen.
fucking go, just stop.
Shocks his dog. Dog lays down.
Jesus Christ. What are
Like, why even get an animal if you just you abuse that animal and you don't care about that animal? Look, I understand that if you live in a neighborhood and you have like a perimeter set up at your house, you know, and the street's very active, you don't want your dog running in the street, maybe that could be a situation where that would be all right. But you can see the dog's terrified to even step off the platform here. Look
of America's much more
This is a large dog, by the way.
consequential violence.
Terrified to step
Okay?
off.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
And shocked his dog.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
This is the kind of guy that puts his dog in a cage and then goes out of town for 2 weeks and doesn't feed or let the dog out. This is the
You're
kind
being
of guy.
such a baby.
Keep in mind, and this is just my opinion, you may disagree, but people that grandstand and posture as the most moral superior, moral God, moral compass, all teaching person on the planet are usually the most abhorrent pieces of shit to ever walk the earth. Like the most self-centered, narcissistic, self-absorbed, awful people you'll ever meet. And I have no doubt in my mind Hasan's like that. No doubt in my mind. And there's different reasons I think this, but I think it mainly because he talks with a Valley Girl accent. He's like 40 years old, talks like a 14-year-old girl from SoCal, and uses a dog as a prop for his streaming. And starts to literally cry when his internet goes out. I also cry, but I cry in a different way. Ah, you hypocrite, Cody. How could you? No, but this isn't okay. So that's the main clip. That's the context there, you know, just so you guys understand. But there's a lot more behind this. Okay, that's not it. There's way more behind this. Okay, it's way more context to this. We're going to start unpacking it all for you so you can be successful in your hate. Let the hate flow through you. Dravian says, when did hot dogs, shock ones included, become Dravian, thank you, brother. Black Sheep says, was thinking to put in a government position to deport. Oh, Black Sheep. Hell yeah, brother. I'm all for deporting Hasan Piker. I mean, if your main narrative is you hate the country and you hate everybody and you hate everything happening, maybe go to a different fucking country. Go to Turkey or something. It'll be fun. It'd be fun. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. Go to Turkey. It'll be great. It's going to be very interesting watching Hasan stands defend him abusing his dog. But to be fair, that's kind of how this works, right? I mean, you have 30% roughly of the entire country that just hates the other political party and will do whatever they say but the opposite, right? So, yeah, you're going to have people Hasan could like grape a woman on camera and people would defend it. His stance would. I'm not saying he's ever done that, by the way. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, you know. Obviously that'd be fucking crazy. But yeah, I don't think he's ever done anything like that. But anyways, here we go. Let's dive a little bit deeper because there's way more to this. That's not all. That's not all. There's more. Oh, wait. There's more, everybody. Oh my God. Are you excited? Are you excited? I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Stop sharing, damn you. All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All right, right here you can see you can actually see the dog's shot collar pretty much in like 4K. Like in 4K, bro. Who? Look at that thing. So how shot collars work is it's like these little boxes that are on their collar, obviously, and they put these two prongs against their neck. And again, like I said, there's probably situations where a shot collar would be very necessary. This is not to make your dog sit behind you as a decoration for your stream setup. As a full grown man with like gray in your beard, like you should be so ashamed. You should be so ashamed. You have gray in your beard, bro. Why are you making a dog sit in your background so like people can think you're like what, a dog dad? Cute? What the fuck is what's the point of that? You get gray in your beard. Fucking grow the hell up. Jesus Christ, this guy wearing a goddamn chain too. Jesus, what a goober.
In the same positive association with Israel. So all this does is breed resentment. All this does is breed resentment, Israel. So all this does is
you see that little green light?
Israel. So all this does is
it's a shot collar. So my dog used to get out when he was little, and he was a psycho, and he would run 1,000 miles an hour. So I got a shot collar to try to like wean him off of that when he would run, because he would run to the street and there'd be cars coming, and it didn't work at all. He didn't feel it. He has too much fur. He's a husky. So I tried it once and it didn't do anything. So then that was it. I was like, well, that's not gonna work. And then he just got really chill. Now he's just super chill. Now he doesn't even leave. He doesn't even walk. You could leave the door open. He won't even leave. He'll just stand at the door and look outside. He's weird. I have a strange dog. But at any rate, yeah. So there's your shot collar right there. Very, very obvious to see right there. And of course, there's several situations where Hasan Piker is talking again about what? His shot collar.
And now it's mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we can.
You have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think.
Well, it's because it's a shot collar.
You're choking her.
She's like, it's a lot of neck meat.
It's a lot of neck meat, bro. No, see, something about shot collars, you have to have them extremely tight for them to do anything.
Oh, Jordan.
My old roommate wanted to use a shot collar for fish and his dogs. For fish and his dogs barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
I wouldn't know. I've never used it. They're incredibly effective though, but I wouldn't know because I've never actually seen it. But they are effective. I've seen it, but I have not seen it actually. That's pretty funny. Oh, this dude's a goober, man. He's just straight up the goob. He's the goobiest goob on the face of the earth. Literally just a silly motherfucker. I just don't understand how people take him serious. We live in a cruel world. A very strange, cruel world. Let's check this out. Let's just look up something real quick for the boys. Just for the boys. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Barkless. Motherfucker's called a barkless. Got your dog that barkless, son? Yeah, I got that barkless. That's what it's called. It's called a barkless. A shot collar. Got that barkless. They pretty much all have green LEDs as well. I'm just looking at what shot collar this could be. But there's green LEDs, of course, on them, as per usual. Most of them all have a green LED on it. Be nice to find out the exact one. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a really hefty one, like the Educator Barkless. That's what it's called. The Barkless. All right, hold on. Let's do our due diligence here and find the actual one. I can't imagine Hasan went with the $16 one. Feels like that would be wrong. That wouldn't make a lot of sense to me. You got the money, Hasan. Get the good one. Come on now. Yeah, it's not that insane. I mean, everybody's tripping balls, by the way. We'll pull up some of these tweets here. I know Savvy's talking about it. He always talking about shit. So here's what Savvy's saying about this. So Savvy says the blip is the indication of a shock collar. Hasan's claiming he doesn't or didn't own a shock collar nor shock his dog. That's a shock collar. Not shocked at all. No pun intended. If that dog has a shock collar on it, this might be the one thing that wakes his fan base up. Oh, yo, come on. Gundam, are you shitting me? Come on. Savvy says he has the setting way too high if she yelps like that for the shock collar. But what this does prove is he keeps the dog on screen as a prop, which is really gross. That's the weirdest shit in the world. She isn't even allowed to come say hi or move around, not allowed to roam the house. Why? Is she so poorly trained she gets into things? Given the fact that she immediately retreats back to place setting, that tells me no, she is quite well trained, but it seems out of fear. She said to Hasan, if you aren't going to take care of your dog, and if she's a burden to you, I'll happily take her and give her the freedom she deserves. And people are starting to contact all kinds of different organizations. Look at these gold boys. My nose itches so bad. I think I scratched it too much, and now it's you ever scratch something enough to where it just starts itching? It's like almost out of irritation. Now it just itches. That's me right now. Rob says he might not have hit the button when he got loud at the dog, but that dog definitely knows what that hand was gonna do. That's for damn sure. Yeah, when my dog Mal was little, if I raised my voice to him, he'd yelp. If I'd be like, "What the hell?" He'd yelp. He'd be like, "Ah!" So he knew, like he was terrified, you know. Thank you, Rob. I love you. Amateur says I was riding my motorcycle and a pit bull threatened me at a stoplight. I just looked at him and his owner called him back and the dog ran back. Well, good. It all worked out. Yeah, it all worked out. Amateur. Collector's Digest is not a topic. My friend sent me MGS3, PS5. Now I understand Naked Snake and I'm hooked. Went and got the Legacy Collection for PS3. Made me think of you. Well, hell yeah. Fantastic. It's a fantastic series. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4 are masterpieces in their own way. They're all masterpieces in a completely different way. That's what I love about them. They're all really different. 4 and 3 are going to be the most similar, and they're still really different. So they're all masterpieces. I'm playing through 4 right now when I find time because the PC version actually works now. There's no PC version, but it's like a emulated, and it works really well. My nose be jizzing. It's like it knows I'm about to freaking travel. All right, thank you guys. Orange boy and a red boy from a rainbow night. We're up against the 516th Naked Snake in a row. Thank you guys so much. Oh, by the way, I need to talk about this more. I need to talk about my goofy campaign more. I have a campaign. Ooh, it's gone. There it went. I have a campaign for my final 2 races of the year. Friday is Vegas. Phoenix is next month. Here's the link to it if you want to help your boy out so we can make those final 2 races and I don't have to sleep in my car in Phoenix. I don't mind doing it in Vegas a little bit, you know, but be cool to get like a cheap ass room for Phoenix. But get on it, dog on it. Appreciate you guys. There's that right there. Give it some love. Give your boy some love. Let's go be successful. All right. Now, let's go back to Hasan Piker. BBB. Where's your super chat? I don't see a super chat. It says he skipped my super chat. Where the fuck is this? I don't even see. Oh my God, I'm a bad man. I'm sorry. That was weird. It's like I kept scrolling past it over and over. You use the term full grown man way too loosely. Yeah, that's true. You right about that. He just seems like a child. And I'm not trying to prop myself up as some like man or adult. I'm just a guy, you know. He just seems like a giant child. Like everything, his aura, his personality, everything he does seems very kid-like. Like he's a 14-year-old boy. And that's probably why he's a lot of children viewers, actually. He relates to them. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I was on Cecil's show at 8 p.m. And he's like, I'm going to go an extra 30 minutes and then I'll raid you. And I'm like, all right, cool. That was like an hour and a half ago. So I think he trolls me on purpose. I think I think he just likes to troll your boy. Thank you, Collectors Digest again. I appreciate you guys. Let's move on. So people are contacting all kinds of different organizations. And to be completely fair, I don't foresee anything happening. Hasan Piker has some kind of weird just protection. He's a protected person. He's hyper protected. And it's very, very interesting. And he literally just acts like a big old kid. All right. I'm trying to find where's all the big tweets from earlier? People like contacting different organizations, telling on Hasan Piker, exposing him. God, Hasan's gross. Sorry, somebody was like sharing gifs of him like flexing his titties, and he's not even that in shape. Like, granted, normies, that's the thing with normies. I can be quite literally off season and fluffy as fuck, and people will be like, God damn, you're jacked. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking fat as fuck right now. So Hasan Piker just works out like 2 days a week, and they're like, damn, he's jacked. I'm like, he looks like the least impressive guy I'd see at a gym. Granted, I go to like a steroid-induced monster gym. I don't go to like a Planet Fitness. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying my gym's like a over-the-top meathead gym. For some reason, I've just always gone there. I've always really enjoyed it. But yeah. Okay, well, maybe there isn't. I thought there was a lot of people trying to contact all kinds of animal rights groups to get Hasan Piker in trouble. God, good. Maybe this will be the thing that shows Hasan Piker's audience that he's a bad person. I doubt it. I doubt it. It says developing Twitch now being called out to take disciplinary action. This is just pictures of literal tweets of people being angry. It's like people are calling for Twitch. People have been trying to call on Twitch to do something for the last 2 years now. Deport Hasan immediately. Hey, XQC's watching it. Let's check this out. Hey, Madame! Madam Savvy had commented on Rocket Man's site on the shot caller and how bad that was, and that she'd drive 3,500 miles to get the dog. Also, people that hurt dogs like Hasan use that chair in the corner in the hotel. I've never understood people that just loosely abuse dogs just because they're sitting there. I understand if your dog like attacks you or attacks somebody else or does something insane, you know, I understand that. But I don't understand like your dog getting up and walking 2 feet and then you slap them. That's fucking weird. That's psycho behavior, like unhinged psycho behavior. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Matt Amos. Now we're a red boy away. Get on it, doggone it. Matt Amos is the orange boy today. Any thoughts on Bad Bunny? I don't know who that is. I saw that name scrolling through my feed like 5 times like 3 days ago, but I don't know who that is. I thought that was like a porn star or a black like lady rapper or something, but it looked like a guy. I was confused. Ugh, it's very weird. Anyways, thank you, Matt Amos. I appreciate you, brother. I love you. I appreciate you. Like I kept saying, seeing like it was like 3 or 4 days ago. I kept seeing the name Bad Bunny all over my feed, like a few times. And I thought that was like a black female rapper for the longest time. That sounds like a black female rapper's name. But then eventually I saw a picture and it was a guy. And I was like, what? It's a weird name. It's a strange name for a male performer. I mean, it's not a terrible name or anything. It's just Bunny. It's a little too cutesy. Bunny. Thank you, Matt Amos. All right, let's continue. We love you. We appreciate you. My phone keeps jiggling. Who's jiggling my ass? Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you, baby. We love you. I need to turn my heater off before I freaking melt. It's hot. People are really pissed at me, by the way, on Instagram. Look, dude, all I'm doing. So I started posting reels on Instagram because I've never really done it. So I was like, oh, this takes 8 seconds. I'll just do it because it's fun. And my whole feed is just women that are angry at men about relationship stuff. So I just respond to it. It takes 1 second. You hit one button and it'll like make a response video. And I'm just like, LOL, girl, you crazy. You know, whatever. I'm not even being mean. I'm laughing and joking. Wow, girl. And people are like, wow, you fucking hate women. I'm like, whoa. These are funny. I'm literally laughing when I say these things. Like, it's like this one girl, like, she was crying because her boyfriend made her end her like 3,000 day Snapchat streak with her boyfriend, her ex-husband or something. And I made a response. And I was like, well, I hope you broke up with him because, to be honest, he deserves better. You know, it's like a joke because you deserve better, but he deserves better. It's a funny. Fuck, people are mad at me over that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm having a good time. And my whole feed is this. That's why if it was like something else, I'd respond to that. But it's never anything else. It's just my feed is just that all the time. It's just girls that are angry. I don't know why. I don't ever look at reels ever on Instagram. I don't know why it just decided to feed me angry women. Man. But it's all good. Anyways. So Hasan Piker has been completely exposed. Will Twitch ban him? I highly doubt it. They'll probably do that thing where they ban him for 2 days. Because, you know, banning somebody for 2 days makes them stop abusing their dog immediately. You know? I guess we'll ban him for a day or so. I've learned my lesson. I'll no longer abuse my dog because Twitch banned me. That's all I could take. I've learned the error of my ways. You know? Very silly. All right, here's XQC speaking on the issue. My Facebook reel's a bunch of gay dudes. Oh no. Oh no. How's a person performing at a football game? What the fuck are y'all talking about now? We're talking about Hasan Piker. What are you talking about football? You probably yelling at somebody in the chat. You guys having an argument in the chat about foosball? Foosball. Foosball's for the devil. All right. Beep, beep, beep. All right, here, let's see what XQC has to say.
I'm not even gonna be a hater. I'm giving it a fair chance.
Hasan the soy boy.
Just hand over. About a press. Still moving. Now goes forward. I'm assuming probably has let's say a Steam Deck, right? Hand forward. Now that was his arm forward. Now his hand going forward probably. See a little bit more. Go. Bang! It would be in the next 3 frames. Chat. The likeliness.
I might have wasted $5.
Chad, the likeliness of this being is like 98%.
Yeah, it's pretty damn obvious.
I mean, weird.
He's not hiding it very well.
You see the arm movement, right? Looking. No more arm movement now. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. A little bit more. Now it stops now. Guys,
You see how the dog raises her paw like really quick because she thought she got shot. She's thinking she's getting shocked by something on the floor. Is what's happening. It's kind of gross, man. It like makes me legitimately frustrated. It's like when people unnecessarily abuse children or abuse animals that are completely innocent. Look, I get it. There are situations where an animal coming at you or something, but your animal's just walking around. Your animal's bored. Your animal's sad, depressed, probably, likely. And you're just shocking the shit out of them. That's fucking gross. But it's Hasan Piker, man. I mean, can we really be surprised? This is Hasan Piker. Hasan Piker can literally do anything and everything he would ever want to do that's negative, and people will be like, I love you. He's so sexy. The way he abuses animals. No, it's how it is, man. Kayla says, I hate everything about this. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Gross as hell. No, thank you. Makes me want to die. But that's Hasan Piker for you. Every day it's something else. Every day he does something else insane, and people just they get more enamored by him. Which, to be fair, that's probably the whole point, right? He's probably enamored. He's enamored. You know, enamored by it. No, he loves it. Oh. Nope. Beep beep. All right. Peta would say they're fine with his abuse. Well, he has the same politics, right? He has the same politics, so it doesn't matter. None of that matters. None of that matters. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hasan Piker is basically God mode, like God level. He's like on the God level. He can do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants forever. Because that's just the kind of guy he is. He's gross. He's gross, but that's just how this is, man. Hasan Piker is really gross, and I don't like him. I don't like him. I'm sick of him. I'm tired of him existing. And I wish he'd just get deplatformed already. Freedom of speech only goes so far, right? Eventually, you're like, you know what? You're abusing dogs. You're annoying. You're breaking the TOS literally 24/7. Can we just yeet this motherfucker finally, please? Now, the unfortunate truth is, as soon as he gets yeeted from another platform, there's a kick or something is going to give him $30 million. Too big to fail. Too big to fail. Right? This is how these things work. Promise kept. It only took Cecil a whole month to finally raid me. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, Cecil. I was on Cecil's show earlier. It was fun. Cecil's good people. Cecil has absolved himself and been baptized in the rivers of my forgiveness forever. You've been forgiven.
Are you gonna say thank you to me?
It's funny because these Vance memes are straight up, absolutely straight up, right? The Vance memes, everyone loves them. Everyone loves the Vance memes. But for some reason, there's people out there that think that people are upset by it, so they keep posting it and people keep loving them. It's the left just doesn't, they can't meme. They don't get it. They don't get it. Right? Especially when you lean into something because you enjoy it. People will legitimately lean into something because they enjoy it, right? And then people are like, "Oh, I'm going to go harder now," and it just makes them more powerful. It makes them more powerful, which is fine. I'm all about it. Let's make it more powerful. Let's make it more powerful. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. By the way, we are one red boy, $100 super chat from a Rainbow Night. We're 360 from the 516th Naked Snake in a row. Let's continue.
I'm glad that he died. Okay. Because
we're gonna stop it right there. we're gonna stop it right there. There's we can obviously see what she's talking about. She's talking about Charlie Kirk. She's glad Charlie Kirk died because she saw on the internet from another person that she may know or may not know that they posted an out of context thing where they said he's racist and now they think he's racist. So she's glad he's dead. Right? This is the entire like atmosphere, the entire existence of all social media, especially younger people. They quite literally they'll read a headline and then that's it. And I used to think that was a boomer thing. Like that was a older people thing. But it's actually like a Gen Z thing. They read a headline that says Orange Man bad, and then they're like, Orange Man bad. And you're like, why? And they're like, I don't fucking know. I just read a headline. Did you look and see if it was true? Nope, I did not actually. Orange Man bad. And that's fine. Like if you're not a conservative, that's totally cool. If you don't like liberals or you don't like conservatives, that's totally fine. But holy shit, read the body of an article every once in a while. Just every once in a while. Because a lot of the time, the article will even have the truth in it. It's just the headline's dumb as fuck. Right? Super vague. Mike Hunt, left can't meme. Their memes become law. In fact, well, it's just like that goofy show, My Cartoon President. That did not last very long. Because they think what's funny is just stating what's happening and then waiting for a laugh. Like, I remember seeing a clip from the show, and it was quite literally like, I don't know, Mike Pence or something. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go vote for this bill, blah, 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 and walk away. And it's supposed to be comedy. I'm going to go vote for this bill that takes away healthcare, ha, 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 and then walk away. Like, literally, that was like the dialogue of the show. And I'm like, who the fuck is watching this garbage? You know, you got to have jokes. You can't just state what's happening and expect people to laugh because they hate the whatever party you're describing as much as you do. That doesn't work. You know, it was gross. It was gross. That's probably why the show was canceled immediately because it was unfucking watchable. Now, Charon was driving, so couldn't send this early. Hey, what's up? I know that shot callers work, not because I had one on my dog. I was watching Cottontail, and she had one on her thigh connected to her chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Malcheron. Appreciate you. Oh, my God. South Park died in 2016. South Park kind of got weird for a little while, and then it would have once in a while. Yes, Black Sheep. Once in a while, okay. You know, he would, or there would be an episode that was pretty good once in a while, but it usually would be a kind of like an episodic weird thing, like Butters working at a hot dog restaurant, or the Shining episode where Randy buys a Blockbuster. Fucking hilarious. Loved it. And that's more recent. Or the Walmart episode. Hilarious. You know? But when they start trying to do this like really long series about politics, they lose me so hard. Right? Because if your joke is the reason why people like you, you're going to lose. Right? If your joke is Trump is dumb and says dumb things, you're going to fucking lose. And no one's going to enjoy it. The only people that enjoy it legitimately hate Trump. The people that are indifferent don't think it's funny. The people that like Trump don't think it's funny, right? So you got to make everybody laugh, not 20% or 15% of people, right? You got to make everybody laugh. That's the point. So just being like, oh, says dumb stuff. Yeah, we know. That's why people like him, because he doesn't have a fucking filter. That's the point, right? But yeah, they had some gems in there. I have a piece of dead skin that is bothering me, boys. Thank you, Malcharon. I love you. Ben Ryder, my man. How are you? Old school Jon Stewart. 2001, 2007 was amazing. Yeah, Jon Stewart had some bangers back in the day. Now he's off his fucking rocker because his testosterone's negative 1,000 probably. Like Rich, like Review Tech USA, same thing. Off his damn rocker. I don't know what it is, but I just assume it's testosterone. Because obviously when your testosterone dips, your emotional state, it fucking crumbles. And you act a certain way, and you can see that. When you start seeing older men start acting that weird, hysterical way, that's what I just assume. It's just testosterone. It has to be, right? In my opinion. 350 to Naked Snake. Thank you, boys. All right, let's continue. I'm glad he died. I stopped it right there. Glad he died.
I'm glad that he died. Okay. Because he don't give a fuck about me.
Does he know you personally?
I just like to see when people...
What the fuck is this logic? I'm glad he died because he doesn't know me. What? There's like 7.99 billion people that don't know me. And also that I don't know. Am I supposed to be glad they're dead? There's a guy in your chat. His name was David. Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm glad he's dead. What? I'm confused. That's weird. It's very strange. Very interesting.
Of power that do bad things to people in community, I like to see them get their justice.
You think he should have been murdered because he disagrees with you, basically?
I don't think he should have been murdered.
I'm just glad he did.
I'm mad that he was because, like, when they...
She's not mad he's dead. Everything's changing. I think if you speak, you should probably think a little bit. I'm glad he's dead, and it's moved all the way back to I don't think he should have been murdered. What? But you're glad. Wouldn't glad imply you're all right with the situation and you prefer the end of the ending?
Kill black people when they kill trans people. Nobody, they're not protesting.
Oh.
So you're supposed to feel empathy for every single person that has ever died, or else you can't feel empathy for anything. You can't be sad if your dad dies unless you're sad for everybody that's ever died in history. That's the craziest logical leap that I hear all the time. I hear this all the time. I'm like, man, that sucks that happened. Like, why do you care? It's like, you don't care when little kids die in Africa. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? You can't care about anybody suffering unless you care about everyone suffering at the same time.
Did you not remember George Floyd? They burnt down cities. They rioted for 6 months. They're still doing Black Lives Matter events in Yonkers every single Monday.
Don't do media coverage about it. He was literally with people from Trump.
They
don't like people who exist.
What did Charlie say that says he doesn't like people like you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm shocked. Wow. Oh, so much passion and so much hate. I'm glad he's dead. Why? No idea. That's just what I read online. And here we are. That's like me being like, Michael O.P., I'm glad you're dead, Michael O.P. Why? I don't know. I heard you died. I'm just glad. I heard online that you said something bad. I didn't see it. I didn't see your tweet, your message, nor did I see a video, nor did I hear it from you personally. But I'm glad you're dead because somebody said something about it one time. Insane. I just watched a video of Hasan Piker shock his dog, and I don't even want Hasan Piker dead. If Hasan Piker died, I would be it'd be jarring. I'd be like, holy shit, this is insane. Why does this keep happening? I wouldn't be like, glad he's dead. Girl, what's up? I can fix you. No, I'm just... I can fix you. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But big shout out to Lisa, by the way, for dropping 10 on my PayPal. I really appreciate that, baby. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you. Beep, 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 beep.
But that's just what I've heard.
You started this interview saying, I'm happy that he died. Can you look me in the face and say that you'd be happy if I died? Because I agreed with about 99% of what Charlie agreed with. Can you look me in the face and say that?
I wouldn't be.
So how could you say that about Charlie?
Because it's the internet and I don't know him and people make memes and it's funny.
It's fucking hilarious. It's funny. It's funny. That's why. It's because it's hilarious that he died, actually. Girl, I would just stop talking. My happy ass. Now, look, I got to give props to this girl that she stayed and talked. My happy ass, if I was caught in this like web of lies and dumbness, my happy ass would turn around and walk away. Oops, they got me. I'll see y'all later. I said some stupid shit. She stayed there and she's like, oh, fuck memes. Which is, that's what is the word? That's fair. But you gotta stay strong with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull a destiny. If you're gonna be like, I'm glad someone's dead because of the memes, You got to just say it. Come out and say it. I'm glad he's dead because memes. Don't be like, oh, I've changed my mind in the last 30 seconds because you caught me like in a bunch of dumbassery. Just own it, baby. You would get more respect if you owned it, right? Destiny is the 5th most popular X account on the planet right now. Why? I don't know. He sent nudes to a minor that was leaked in a court document. And they still love him, right? And it's why? Because he owns it. He's just like, yeah, dude, fuck it. Kill him. You know what I'm saying? Which is gross, but that's the world we live in.
Thank you for saying
Thank
that.
you.
Because that's actually, and that's the reason why people like Charlie and people like Savannah and I are doing these types of videos, and we get a lot of shit for it, we get a lot of hate. But because we are literally, in a way.
This lady's having too much of an effect. She's like breathing. She's like getting, what is the word? She's getting, she looks really stressed out. I'm like, don't let it bother you, girl. You a pretty girl. Don't let this goofy little goblin bother you.
I guess forcing people to rehumanize us, to rehumanize people like you. Because 5 minutes ago, you were all rah, 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 fuck Charlie. And now you're like, wait a second, like that's actually not a good idea. And it took all of 5 minutes to get there, which is.
That's true. Yeah. That's the thing a breakdown of communication is why we are where we are. It's why we are where we are. It's a breakdown of communication. If people conversed more, there would be less differences and more similarities. But people just scroll on their phone and it's like, Charlie's just racing. You're like, yeah, woo, that's what you do, right? You're just, because people are fucking, they are parasocially hooked. Parasocially hooked, bro. Like every November and or December and or February, I go to the mountains. I go to the mountains in Tennessee and I turn my fucking phone off. And it's beautiful, right? I don't scroll Twitter, okay? It's the touch grass moment. It's what I do. I like the touch grass moment. You know what I'm saying? It's what I like. Sly Ra! What's up, brother? Says, I'm convinced these people don't have an internal monologue, so they can't think things out before they start talking. Then they get mad and when they look stupid. Yeah, well, it's respect to her. She didn't like freak out or anything. But yeah, no, a lot of people don't have an internal monologue, actually. And she's probably one of them. I just think people, they don't, and I've said this 1,000 times, but I'm going to say it again. I don't think people realize that what they're seeing online is real life. It's a reality show. It's just Duck Dynasty for them. That's what's replaced that. You remember in 2003 and 4 and 2 and 5, what was the main thing? Reality shows, right? You had Pawn Stars, you had Duck Dynasty, you had that goofy Ozzy Osbourne show, you had the Bret Michaels show, you had the Flavor Flav show. That was the entertainment. It was supposed to be real, but it wasn't. Well, now, 15 years later, 20 years later, social media is the entertainment, but people are getting it mixed up and treating it the same way. The things they're seeing on social media are relatively real. Like streamers, they think streamers are not real people. Like people don't think I'm a real person. That's why I get death threats all the time. That's why people say they hope I die in a car wreck every day on Twitter. If I post anything about racing and NASCAR, hey, I'm racing Friday at Vegas. There's 8 muted comments in my post saying, I hope you hit the wall and fucking stop breathing. Do they actually mean that? Like if they saw me in person and I was bleeding out, like, and they pulled the trigger, how are they going to feel? They're not. They're not. If they saw me in person, they wouldn't even say anything out of the way. They would probably ask for an autograph because this is not fucking real life for them. This is all entertainment. None of this is real. But unfortunately, this isn't Duck Dynasty. I'm a real ass dude from Alabama. I'm a real ass dude that's sleeping in a van for the next 5 days in Las Vegas. Okay? I'm a real man. I ain't Duck Dynasty. I'm a real boy. All right. I'm a real boy. Papa, do I look like a real boy? Thank you, Sly Rye. I appreciate you, brother. 350 to Naked Snake. Yeah. Why is the Camelot bot trying to convince me he's a human? Please listen. Like the stream. Give me money desperately. Daramoose. Darusama. Well, that. And they likely perceive you as being more successful than them, which is reason enough to hate you. Shit. I have like $8. Hell yeah. Nobody from Alabama is real. Listen here, Mac. You shut your ass. MLP says you're my real boy. MLP, what the fuck? You can't say that if I don't even know who you. I don't remember you. You just claiming ownership of me, MLP. How could you? I missed a super chat. Where? I don't see it. Am I crazy? You missed a super chat, motherfucker. I don't think it is. I don't think it's true. I think you're lying to me. I don't think you're real, Billy. I think you're a fake as well. Hey, you raking? How you doing over there on Rumble? We got some need over here. What's up, Master? All right, here we go. All right, let's continue. Sorry, guys. That was the first video. Terrible video. Eye-opening, though. Very eye-opening. So, let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. Ooh. Like the stream, everybody. Get on it. Diggity dog on it. Appreciate you guys. My buddy, one of my buddies that's from Vegas told me where to park to sleep. Because he's like, you're not going to be able to fucking sleep anywhere. They're going to try to make you pay for parking. And I'm like, oh, oopsies. Oopsies. So I have to find like a place where I don't have to pay for parking so I can take my nappies. What's up, zombies? I'm from the imaginary land of Alabama, too. We're all just sock puppets in a teen's waste bucket. That's why we're so hard. We're crunchy. It's because that's why we're crunchy, bro.
All right, let me just say this. Being a leftist, a Democrat, leaning left, anything in Miami is so fucking difficult because the amount of ignorance that I am surrounded by, it genuinely, it pains me to hear, right? Like, I'm at the gym. I'm minding my business. I'm working out. And homeboy decides to come over and start talking to me about fucking MAGA and Trump and Republicans and all that bullshit.
Dude walked over to you and was like, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, Trump. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. I'll be at the gym and somebody will come up and be like, hey, man, what do you think about Trump? What do you think?
As if, one, I care. I don't want to hear you spew all this fucking propaganda bullshit you got going on.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it very convenient how when you're at the gym and you just happen to be an outspoken, like hyper leftist, that a MAGA guy came over and started talking to you about MAGA? When is this the thing that happened? This has never happened to me. I've never had a guy walk over to me and be like, politics time, bro. Tell me why you like me. Do you like Kamala? Say yes or be killed. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? I was just at the gym minding my business. Guy walks over, calls me the N-word, has a MAGA hat on, and then runs away holding a noose. Totally really happened. It's like the Jesse Smollett thing, right? I see so many liberals at my gym. Oh, I know there's some liberals at my gym. They just don't walk up to me talking about like that. That's weird. Who does that? There's definitely some. There's some rainbow hair girl at my gym, and she's nice. She's never walked up and been like, "Yeah, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you about the LGB. I love the LGB. I'm a fan.
I don't want to hear it. But the craziest thing is that living in Miami, I have immigrants coming up to me telling me why other immigrants are the bad ones, why other immigrants shouldn't be allowed in here. And it is the most bigoted, like hypocritical shit. I don't even know what to describe it as. Because the crazy part is, my mom is Cuban. My mom came.
The crazy part is, I don't know the difference between a legal immigrant and a legal citizen at all. Look, man, I don't know if I can do this. I can't do this like Cecil does this because it just gets me annoyed. It's the intention. There is a screenshot that is shared on Twitter every day, every single day, and it says, liberals will go into a conversation, pretend they don't understand what the conversation is about, making any kind of dialogue impossible. And that's the point. Is there anybody out there that will not conflate an immigrant that is a legal citizen with a guy that's 48 that came over from Nicaragua yesterday? It's just not the same thing. Now, you may disagree with illegal immigration or agree with it. That's fine. But those aren't the same thing. So can we just fucking separate those? Because it's getting annoying. It's being intentionally disingenuous, and I don't care for it. Stop. No. All right. Sean, where'd you go? Says, I don't think illegal immigrants should be here, but those aren't the only kind of immigrants. Yeah, so can we call them different things? That's my point. Right? An illegal alien is not a legal immigrant. Sorry, that legal immigrant. And a legal immigrant is actually just a citizen. I mean, to be fair, right? An illegal alien is not a citizen. That is the difference. That is the hard line difference. And no one can fucking they have to just say immigrants. It's like you can't be okay with people getting deported that came over here 2 weeks ago if you're okay with your grandfather coming over from Cuba in 1942. Okay. It's like, what? It's not even the same shit. You know what I'm saying? This dude's on the juice. He's definitely on the juice. He's definitely on the juice. That's fine, though. I don't give a fuck about that.
Came from Cuba at a young age, and I was born here. I was born in Jackson Memorial, motherfucker. I have been here for 31 years living. And
okay,
I have people that have the audacity to come and tell me that other immigrants are bad.
Keep in mind, we're not saying illegal or undocumented at all.
And
we're gonna avoid the word illegal throughout this whole thing to make it more emotionally grabby and more morally based and morally correct and morally just, right? Because we have to appear to be morally perfect and morally better than everyone else because we are good and you are bad. We are perfect and you are evil. I am God and you are nothing. That's how all these people are. Every one of these people are the same way. That is why they intentionally leave out one word. Because it destroys this entire thing. If you put the word illegal anywhere in this whole guy's dumbass spiel trying to get some likes, it would immediately negate all of it. Why? Because it's bullshit. Because 85% of people, even on the left, disagree with illegal immigration. It's completely agreed upon from everybody on all sides of the aisle. The vast majority of people are not okay with illegal immigration, right? There's certain processes to go through. I think almost everybody agrees with that, within reason. But to put the word illegal in your spiel, when your spiel is based purely in morality, it would destroy your moral positioning. Therefore, you remove it. So now immigrants are just immigrants. I am an immigrant. My grandmother came over from Ireland when she was 6 years old. Guess what? I'm an immigrant. Same thing. Same thing as Jesus, the 47-year-old guy that just came across the border 32 minutes ago. Same thing, actually. No difference. Same exact guy. We're the same guy, right? 100%. Give him a loan. Like, come on. Stop. Like this, it's really, really, really annoying. Yeah, he's not an immigrant, Mike Kelly. He's a citizen. But you can't, if you do not conflate both, then your moral positioning looks dumb, right? So he has to intentionally leave out the word illegal. You think it's okay for illegals to get deported without any judicial oversight? 1,000%, yes. I don't give a flying fuck. So are you saying you're not a good person? No. Not trying to be. Don't give a fuck. My positions aren't based on morale. No. No morality positions here. Okay. I got fucking bills and property tax. Give two flying fucks about appearing to be good and moral. Please like me. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I take care of the people I care about in my life. That's all that fucking matters to me. I'm not here to impress anybody. I want everybody to validate me. To say I'm good. I'm not mean. I'm a good person. Please help. Help me. Help me. No, don't give a flying fuck. Don't care. Nope. Oh, so you're saying, Oh, so you're saying you're a bad person? Yes. I'm not disagreeing. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. I always see the comments, especially on my Instagram lately. Fucking hate me on Instagram. People on Instagram be like, so you're just like you're just cherry picking. You're just bad. And I'm like, yes, I agree. And they're like, yeah, it's if the only negative is you're morally wrong and I'm going to shame you to make you feel bad, guess what? Doesn't work here. So you ain't got nothing left. Don't give a fuck. All right? My property taxes are far too high to give a flying fuck about any of this shit. Okay? I'm arguing the logic.
Themselves are also immigrants and they were not born in this country. The fact that
no
shouldn't be, because the crazy is the people that have the audacity to come and tell me that other immigrants are bad when they themselves are also immigrants and they were not born in this country. The fact that me, a natural born American citizen, has no disdain for illegal immigrants, but
hold on. I'm blown away. He accidentally said illegal immigrants and then he changed it in the caption. Bro, I heard you. What are you just trying to change it? He even changed it. He put a little asterisk. Oops, I meant immigrants, not illegal. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Got that Freudian slip, bro. Got your ass. Got you. Should have been on his points. He was not on his game. He was not on his game today. The mask has fallen. Holly says their legal status is not a problem. It's the lack of vetting. We don't know which ones are murderers, graps, threes, violent criminals. Well, yeah, you don't know because they're just fucking woo. They're up here now, right? He skipped brain day. No, leave my boy alone. Okay, he's just trying to live. He's just trying to get some likes and appear to be really morally just. Some people, look, dude, and I'm not gonna say this about everybody, obviously, but I tend when I see somebody in real life or online. And their entire existence is to prove to everyone how great and moral they are, how much they love everyone, and they have so much empathy, although they wish death on everybody around them that disagrees, but they have just so much fucking empathy, and they just love everybody, and they're just, God, it just hurts their feelings when anybody says anything negative about anybody that they may agree with. I see an abhorrent person hiding their true selves, desperately hiding their true selves. If you have to tell everyone around you 150 times a day that you're just a good person. You care about people. You care about their hearts and their souls, and you care about the law and order. For some reason now, you care about law and order. Let's ignore that. But you just don't care greatly about that. You probably don't mean it. Because those who are actual good people don't tell people. They just do it. They just are. If you have to remind everybody, it's like you lead or not. Unfortunately. Thank you, Holly Movie Star. 348 until Naked Snake. Thank you, guys. I have a flight in the morning, unfortunately. Rest in peace. It's going to be brutal. Got to go pick up my van down by the river.
But Cubans, especially Cubans, got so much hate for their own people. It is disgusting. It is absolutely appalling that you think you are better than any other immigrant. Motherfucker, leave Miami. I lived in Texas for a year and it was kind of whack. But
how dare you? I feel so much sadness for the people you don't like. It affects me. So you're saying this is all about me, actually. Your lack of not caring about people I don't makes me sad.
As a Cuban that barely speaks English, leave Miami, go anywhere else and look at the racism that you are going to deal with, and then come back and tell me that all these illegal immigrants are the problem. Motherfucker, to them, you are the problem. You.
How? That kind of was just incoherent at the end there. It's not their problems, you the problem, guy. What? Yeah, I don't know. I have literally no idea what the point that guy was trying to convey. He said illegal immigrants and then immigrants like 5 different times. And I didn't know. So is he saying illegal Cubans hate Cubans that are also illegal? I don't know what the hell he was trying to say. He skipped brain day for sure. He's like, legal is Cubans who are not natural born citizens or hate other Cubans. What? What do you, so are you just mad that they hate each other? I don't understand what you're trying to say. No idea what this guy was trying to say. Rest in peace. He tried though. He did try. Well, at least there's that. He tried a little. You know, I'm glad he gave it the effort, you know. Just a long-winded virtue signal. Yep. Again, if you have to remind people all day, all night, every single day, as hard as you can on every single post that you're just a great person, you're the best person, you're a good person, you love everybody, you probably are the opposite of all those things. Because you wouldn't feel the need to tell everybody. You wouldn't feel the need to make your entire personality about how good you are. You're just so fucking good. And everybody else is bad. You're probably not that good. Just saying. Just saying. Richard Tate. Thank you, brother. And that's what people do. They'll say, so you just don't. So if you ever say, yeah, I don't care, or I don't support that idea, and somebody responds with, so you don't, they're trying to morally grandstand over you. So you don't care about the children like I do. You see, I care. It is me that cares about the children. Oh, think about them. I love them. Their hearts, future doctors. I love them all. I am so fucking amazing. You just could never get it. Like, I'm just the best. And you're the gross. I care about the children. That's me. I care about all of them. So you're saying you don't care about the children? And then you diffuse them by saying, no, I don't fuck them. They're like, oh! Then they just leave. Oh, shit. All right, well, I'll see you later. That's that. You can't, because if you agree that you're morally abhorrent, they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's the end of the conversation. Because the whole point is the entire leftist position, popularly and generally, is to shame you by saying you're just bad. Right? Like me and Sean will talk about what are the positive and negative benefits of minimum wage. We'll have an actual conversation. He doesn't say I mean and hate people anywhere in the conversation at all. We just talk about how it affects things. Right? Sean is very rare when it comes to, you can actually talk to him about these things. Right? Most people will just be like, oh, so you just don't care about people? You just don't care that they can't pay their bills? You just don't care? And I'm like, yeah, is that going to work? Because no, I don't, actually, fuck them. I don't really care. But still, let's talk about the actual issue here. Like, no, of course not. So you just don't care? Are you saying you don't care? Like me? I care. You don't? Oh my God, I'm sad now. Well, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I hope you get over it. Sorry for upsetting you.
I used to be a communist, leftist, bisexual. So when I look at the left now from a conservative perspective,
now she loves the cock. What happened?
I can always see my old self in these people. So most of the time I can tell you what's probably going on in their head. When you see these pregnant women downing bottles of Tylenol to stick it to Trump, they're posting that because they think that they're going to get social admiration for it. Because they think that going against Trump is going to get them some type of recognition. And typically it will. They know.
This girl could get it. She's cool. Her brain's already on a different level. Her brain is one level higher than all these people. Get it. She could get it.
That they have.
But also, she might overthink things too. That gets bad.
An angry mob behind them. In fact, they're part of that angry mob a lot of the time. They need to be able to signal to people that they are on the good side, that they don't like Trump. And they're willing to go against science, reason, established medical studies to do it. And this goes back to what I was saying in one of my other videos. Their ideology is their identity. So nothing else is going to matter. Not the health of their unborn child. Half of them don't even think that they're valuable anyway. Not their own health. They only care about signaling to others that they're in the good social group.
Yep, 100%. We were just talking about that. Me and this girl's on the Tulip. What's up, baby? Come here. No. let me DM Tulip. Hey, girl, we think a lot. How you doing, girl? What's up? No, yeah, it's the whole thing. It's all about being good. It's all about being good. You got to tell everybody else you're good. And the reason that they have no problem wishing death on those who disagree with them is because A, their position is based on morality, which means death is a reasonable means to an end to your goals. And B, because they already hate themselves. Tiffany says, Cody, I got no fucks to give. I've been robbed 3 times. I've had 3 cars wrecked. I had to listen to Spanish all day. Tiffany gets trauma. Thank you on Rumble, by the way, Tiffany. Tiffany gets trauma when you walk in and they say, "Hey, senor." Fucking loses his mind. Tiffany has the fucking war flashbacks. Oh my god, that's funny. That's that. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I love you. I'm sorry you're going through that right now. All right. Where is Cecil? He's dead. He did raid me though, so I have to stop roasting him so hard.
To me, so Karma came to me and told me that she hates Trump, and I don't disagree with that statement. But I asked her why. She couldn't give me a reason. She just said he's a bad guy, but she couldn't give me actual policy of why she didn't like him. So what did I tell you to do?
So she's going to figure out why. She's going to get learned right here.
Look up his policies. Why?
Look him up, 4-year-old daughter. You'll read his policies and you'll understand immediately. Look, dude, I do encourage individualistic research, but when your daughter's like 5, you probably shouldn't even be talking to her about Trump or who gives a fuck. Let her play with her shit. Let her play with stuff.
Because I need a reason to...
She's looking at her mom. You see that? She's looking at her mom when she's talking for affirmation. Like, is this correct? Is this correct? Is this correct?
To like him or hate him.
Mm-hmm.
To like him or hate him. Not love him or hate him. Like him or hate him. Like him or hate. Damn. There ain't even love's not even an option. Ain't even got an option for the love party.
So So do you like him or do you not like him?
Not like him.
Why?
Because
Watch, you guys ready for the most surface level? Like, I'm a 12-year-old and I just got conscious thought examples for why you don't like him. Are you ready?
if somebody is homeless, he would put them in a facility to help them.
Trump would do this. Yeah, he's going to put you in a facility himself to help you.
But there's nothing wrong being homeless.
Yeah, it's a good lesson to teach your children. There's nothing wrong with being homeless, actually. Like, you don't have to have anything going on. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with being homeless at all. It's good, actually. It's great. Just fuck it. I honestly thought it would actually be a little bit more wild than this. I thought she was going to be like, because he hates black people or something. But no, it's because it's actually really good to be homeless. Because he would put you in a house and give you a debit card so you could buy food. And that's mean. You should just keep them homeless. That's like when people used to be like, hey, we have this new process that will help your hearing because you're hard of hearing. And they're like, oh, no, that's actually evil. Being hard of hearing is actually a way of life. It's a lifestyle and a culture. How dare you try to fix my culture? It's like, okay, we were just trying to help so you don't get hit by a bus. Okay, but that's fine. Get hit by a bus, I guess. It's actually good to be homeless.
I mean, that's a valid reason. So we sat down and we looked up all of his executive orders and we went through them, and that's the one.
Imagine your mom sits you down and you're like, I just got done playing Roblox. And your mom's like, come here. We're going to go through all of Donald Trump's policies together, daughter. That's 4 years old. And she's like, what? What is a policy? What is Trump? What are politics? I want to go home. Please, ma'am, take me to my father's house. I miss Dad. Super Jones Bros. Hasan's fan base is the same people who want Fauci mandates to come back. They're the same ones who openly cheered for Kirk's demise. 2020 broke them. Yeah. Gen 6 broke a lot of people. It's weird. Like, very strange. Thank you, Tiffany. I see you. Says, I'm a veteran with anger management issues. I have anger. I manage not to pound a motherfucker. Cheers. I'm glad you don't pound the motherfuckers. It's good. It's good. 320 until Naked Snake for the 516th show in a row. I appreciate you guys. We're one red boy from a rainbow night. Hell yeah. Was that hooker? Yeah. So yesterday, I noticed my my fire alarm chirped, and it scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. So yeah, I have a fire alarm chirp right now. It was pretty funny. It like woke me up out of my sleep. I was like, oh my God, no, I'm being consumed. My credit score is dropping. No, that's a joke. God.
That upset her the most out of all of them. She also didn't like the
Tell us what your daughter didn't like.
exemptions on the harmful omissions.
If Trump tries to take over the world with computers, I will stop him, and then people will call me a hero for.
All right, Mom. Okay, that's enough of that shit. It's enough of that. I think we're done with that. No more with that. That's a little too much for me. Sorry. Okay, all right. See, that's where the little kid came out. Her little kidness came out. I'm going to save the world. Because she's a kid. God, we're going to go through all of Donald Trump's policies together. Daughter. Okay. All right, Mom. Okay. I didn't even know what presidents were other than like portraits in a textbook until I was like 13. Very silly.
This hat. This guy advocated for the repeal of the Civil Rights Movement. He said the Civil Rights Act was a mistake.
Dude, I read this on Twitter. I saw the headline. I did not read the actual quote or anything like that. But I saw the headline, and I'm yelling at you, black woman, to your face that you're stupid. Damn, brother. My man. I saw it on Twitter on my feed. It said Charlie Kirk hates black people, and that's all I read. I did not investigate further at all, and I'm angry at you. Oh, fuck. Billy says, I hate it when parents do that to kids. It's so annoying. Hey, man, you got to do something right. You got to do something right. Might as well indoctrinate them into hating a political party so they can do it for their first 20 years of life and be insane until they get to finally wake up and maybe get away from all of it. Just Batman, bro. You're on. Look at that. I am a white liberal. I know what's best for you, black person. Damn. Damn, brother. You killing me. You killing me. Well, here's the whole thing. This guy, white liberal, right? White liberal guy, is angry because he has a savior complex. And she is not allowing him to save her, rendering him useless. So he's angry. Let me save you from yourself. You remember Review Tech when he had that weird racist rant? When he said people with dark skin that are conservatives are useless idiots? Yeah, that's this guy right here. It's the same thing. He wants to save you, and you won't let him. I want to save you. Why won't you let me save you from yourself? Maine's Truck Cappy Davis says racing is expensive. Downsize your home, bro. Downsize my home? What the fuck are you talking about? Let me just put my house on the market, wait a few months, sell it, buy another house, wait for it to close, have a higher interest rate. No, fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. I'll just quit racing. I'll just quit racing. Why would I? There ain't nothing you could do to make it any cheaper.
Civil Rights Act was a mistake, and this fucking Nazi piece of shit.
I don't know that we need to get this guy
This guy.
Look at him. He's looking at the black lady like really hard. Look, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to save you. I'm going to tell you, ma'am, that they hate you and I love you. Let me save you, please. I love how he's like, he says Civil Rights Act was a mistake. And they're like, no, he didn't. And he just keeps screaming and clapping. It's like, you want to have a conversation? No, I'm just going to yell at you to your face. He's totally manic, yeah.
The hat he's wearing said that black people were more free during slavery.
But think about who helped the blacks during the
He didn't say that. He said during the 60s.
It was Jews. Jews got killed for helping the blacks during the civil rights movement.
Oh my God.
Blacks were
I
walking
wish
with
this
Jews.
right there, to
Jews
rewrite
support
history like this. I
blacks.
can't believe
Jews
it.
support having their own.
How could you rewrite history? The 22-year-old manic guy says. How could you rewrite history? I was there. I was there when the ancient lore was written.
Country.
Black
Jews,
were more
Jews are the
free.
victim.
That's people.
Jews are the victim of genocide.
I don't hate these people. I hate what they stand for. I think they're all misguided. That's what I truly believe.
I am the one that is correctly guided. Everyone else is wrong, and I am right. Don't you see? Don't you see?
Love each other. 60,000 dead Palestinians. 60,000.
Can we just?
You want to go protest over there? I'm not protesting.
Yeah, I should go there.
I'm not protesting. I'm just emotionally charged all the time.
We're done. Sounds like you are. You're done.
I know everything.
Look at him. He's trying to teach her so hard. He's like, please, please, black lady. Please listen to me teach you. I am here to save you from these evils, these evil people. I'm here to save you. He wants so hard to save her. Please let me, white man, save you. I'll save you. I promise. I'm going to help you. I will save you. He's looking so hard. Please let me save you. Please let me educate you. Damn you. How could you? How could you not think the way I think? That makes you useless. This is kind of sad, actually, to be fair. Billy, what's wrong with you? What somebody said you streaming tomorrow? No. I'll be traveling all day tomorrow to Vegas to get to my van so I can sleep in my van finally. Ride the guy says, sir, this is Wendy. Damn you, ride the guy. Damn you, damn you. How could you? Damn, son. Oops, that's not right. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Rye. Appreciate you, Rye, the guy. Thank you, brother. And we got 5 get memberships from Long Last Name. My man, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. 320 until Naked Snake. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Long Last Name's the man, boys.
They don't want the loss. They want the loss of life. It's very sad. I want you.
We're done.
I don't want the loss of life. I care. I care about everyone desperately. I must tell you how much I care. I love you. I'm just trying to save you. He's just Gandalf. That's all he is. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. Giffy bastard. Imagine that. Look, I don't have the perspective. I'm a white ass dude. Okay, look, it's my biggest curse. No, but imagine being like a black guy or a black lady, and you have more conservative values. You're just outside chilling, and a fucking white dude runs up to you and he's like, "You're stupid. They hate black people. I love them. You stupid bastard." Like, you know, wouldn't you be like, "What the fuck, bro?" I don't need saving. I have a brain that is capable of conscious thought. Doesn't that feel like horribly patronizing and awful? I can educate you. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. I'm smart. I mean, we're all trying to manipulate you, apparently, and I'm smarter than them. So listen to me, and I'll take you away and save you. Like, you're not capable of, like this lady believes a certain way, and he's going to educate her right now and change her mind because he can, because he's smart. Because what are his assumptions? Shut up, Billy. Black Sheep says, I'm black. Well, why are you here? Got him. No, I'm sorry. I love you. Don't leave. Please. Please. Don't leave. You don't understand. You don't get it. You can never understand what it's like to be a white man in Alabama. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. You could never get it, Black Sheep. Hey, Big Craig. What's up, brother? Hippie Craig. All right. Where are we at? 320 until Naked Snake for the 516th stream in a row. One red boy from a rainbow night. Get the hell on it. Diggity doggone it. Don't forget. And I'll be in Vegas the next 4-ish. What is it? Yeah. Well, next 5-ish days. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I do have to figure out where to take showers at. But other than that, it'll be good. It'll be a good time.
Here's a Monday morning Hope Corps video for you. About 6 months ago, my wife and I moved out of a super liberal town here in Michigan, Ann Arbor, to a city about 30 miles outside of town. A little more rural, a lot more MAGA signs. I'm not gonna lie, that was like one of the biggest things that had me so nervous about leaving that town was leaving the bubble, right? The perception of the bubble. I think one of the coolest things that's happened in the last 6 months is that every single interaction that I've had with people from this town has been so pleasant. They've been so friendly. I've had neighbors like bring me cookies to welcome me to the neighborhood. I got a neighbor right there actually who every time I walk by, she's like, "Hey, I got some fresh salsa for you." Like, really? My neighbors in Ann Arbor would never do that shit. They're weird.
Well, they wouldn't do it because they've already proved how morally good they are. They've already proved how morally good they are. They post online how good they are. So therefore, they don't have to work any extra harder, right? So same way when church folk go to church on Sunday and they go out to like lunch afterwards, after leaving church, and they tip 0 because they already tipped Jesus. They've already done their deed. They don't need to help you. It was never about you, right? That's the whole point. They've already proved to everybody how good they are, how morally just they are, and how much they care about everybody. They don't have to help you in any way, shape, or form or be kind to you because they've already proved it to everyone else. That's the point. Again, if you have to prove to everyone every day that you're a great person, you're likely not. You're likely not. Van says, don't shit on Christians. Where did I shit on Christians at all? I didn't shit on Christians. Church folk go to church on Sunday, then go to lunch after church, and they don't tip. That's not... I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they don't tip. They don't tip after going to church for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know why. Just saying they do. I've been in and around the server world for like the last 18 years. This is a common accepted fact from everyone. Everyone has told me about this. It's a common note, a thing that everyone knows. People that tend to go to church on Sunday, they don't tip at dinner after church. Does that mean they never tip like anywhere else? No. Generally, it's only on Sunday for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it means. I can't tell you why. I'm not part of, I don't know. Thank you, Dara Mousson. I love you. A $10 super sticker from my boy. From my boy. Matt Grindle, why are there so many dudes counting down until Cody gets naked? Did I wander in the wrong club? No, you are in the correct club, Mac. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, baby. You were in the correct place. You're in the right place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bice says we need to end tipping culture. Depends. Really depends. What do you replace it with? That's the issue. What do you replace it with? It's such a strange fucking conversation to have because there's no right answer. You know? There's just no right answer. It's hard to say. Because you got people that have never been anywhere around the server world, and they'll just be like, just pay a living wage. They have no idea what they're talking about. They have no idea. They have no idea what they're talking about. And it's not their fault. They just don't get it. Okay? And that's fine. I'm just saying it's a hard conversation to have because I don't know the answer either. But just saying, well, just give money. It's like, yeah, but it won't be enough. That's why people are servers. You think they are servers because they just have no other option. Like, there are people that have been servers for 30 years. There's a reason. Okay. It's not because they just don't have any other choice. No, it's because they're making fucking 6 figures as a server because they're really good at it. And if you're going to tell them they're going to get a $60,000 pay cut, yeah, they're not going to be in favor of it. And that's the question that's hard to answer. Because you're helping people at Cracker Barrel, you're not helping anybody else. You're hurting everybody else. It's a penalty for most everybody else that's good at serving. Basically what it is a penalty. Everybody that's really good at serving, you're penalizing them and you're propping up the people that just started there and don't give a flying fuck about the service. Now, I'm not saying that means that there shouldn't be an answer to it. I'm saying that the answer of just give them $40K a year instead of tipping is not going to be the answer either. You know what I'm saying? Other countries have it. Yeah. People in other countries aren't making fucking six figures working at a restaurant. You know? So, thank you, Billy. I appreciate you. I'm not a fan of church culture or lefty culture, but they're both super annoying. It depends. Well, I kind of liked church growing up, but I'm also like I'm not like religious, so it's hard. It's hard, right? It's hard for me to like force myself, but it was always pretty welcoming depending on where you went. Some places were a little too much though. They grab you and squeeze you and shake you. I'm like, stop shaking me. You know? You shouldn't be making six figures being a waitress. Well, fuck them, right? Well, shit, fuck them then. Fuck them. Oh man, no. You know, I live in Alabama, and when I was like in my early 20s, all my friends were servers, right? And a few older people I knew were servers. And, you know, they were going to college and or they were just living. And they were all making 80 to 120 grand a year as servers in Alabama where I live. Now, granted, I live in a decent area. Obviously, again, the excuse and the argument against what I'm saying is always like, well, what about Waffle House? Yeah, if you're going to penalize everyone else because of Waffle House and these other places that you're not making fucking money at, and you're not going to make money at regardless, then that's not the correct answer. The correct answer is to not penalize anyone. You don't fucking chop off your left leg to save your right one, right? If you have the choice. Just keep both of them motherfuckers. Why is there always got to be we got to take this away? Like, why? There's always got to take away a thing, right? I've never understood it. We are now 300 even from Naked Snake. Yeah. All right. Yeah, servers shouldn't be able to pay off their college loans. I mean, if they're making the money, they're making the money, though. Like, right? They're making the money. They're making the money. Like, what's wrong with that? Right? There was this guy at Red Lobster when I was 16. I was a busboy. His name was Blood. He was a spooky guy. Made over 100 grand a year at Red Lobster because he was a fucking amazing server. He was kind of mean, like in personal, like in real life. He's kind of a little mean. Probably because I was 16 and he was like 40. You know, and get the fuck out of here, right? But like he was the man. I've watched him work. I watched that man work out there in Red Lobster. He was like addressing everybody, being charming, being personable to every single person. Oh, like, fucking there. Dude was a monster. He's good at what he did, and he should be paid to be. If he's good at what he does, he should be paid for it. It's like, nah, we're gonna take him away and then just flat everybody else. Doesn't work for me. It's never worked for me. People should be paid. If they're good at something, they should be paid. Irakaya services that provide human interaction will become a premium service. Tipping is not going anywhere. It'll get bigger, but waiters and host will be rare. Yeah, sure. By the way, it's a pink boy. Hey! That puts us exactly halfway to Naked Snake. Oh my God. There we are. We're halfway there. And it's all because of Irakaios. We're one red boy away from a rainbow night, too. Thank you, Irakaios. I love you, dude. Appreciate you. I love you. Hi-yo, yeah. Hi-yo, yeah. Irakaios is the man. Yeah, well, that's the issue. That's the biggest issue with everything. And that's kind of a different conversation altogether. But that's a different issue, MA. Right? there's always this just give people things and there'll be no fallout, right? Well, just pay the lady at Waffle House $52,000 a year. Just pay her $50,000 a year. Oh, guess what? They don't have servers anymore. Waffle House policy as of tomorrow, when the law goes into effect, no more servers. Actually, you serve yourself. Now all those people are fired. I thought they were just going to give them money. I thought they were just going to give them all the money. That's what I thought would happen. Every time people's answer to a question is just give them all the money. And then the law gets passed and they're all fired. And they're like, whoa, I thought they were going to just give them money. Can't believe this. Where's the money? Where's my money? No, you fucking fired, you dumb bastard. At GameStop, a multi-billion-dollar corporation, they changed the salary cap like $2,000 in 2014. They changed every store manager in the company, 8,000 store managers, from salary to hourly over a law that wasn't even passed yet. You think they're just going to give all these people working at restaurants $50,000 a year? Give them the money. Woo! Stop living in a fucking dreamland. How do you have these opinions? Just give them money. Don't just give them money, right? Everybody's just going to get money. Woo! God damn. How do you run your life thinking that you're just going to get the free shit? I'm for the politician that's going to vote himself into poverty. Yes, they'll all do it. Yes, we're going to be voted into poverty. We're going to vote ourselves into poverty. Guess what? I'm a billionaire, and I'm a lobbyist, and I spend a lot of money. In government on Capitol Hill to get shit I won't pass. Guess what? I want you to tax me at 99%, and I'm going to give all my money to you. No more money for me. Woo! That's totally going to fucking happen. That's what we should hope for. Yes. That's what I'm going to base all my positions around. Just getting money and people giving to it. Me willingly. All the money. It's going to be so great. Just raise minimum wage to $1,000. No one will get fired. We'll just all get money. Woo! Stop thinking like this. Stop, please, God, Jesus. Stop. You're hurting my feelings. You're hurting my feelings thinking this shit. Well, I'm for the politician that says you're just going to give you money. Woo! He got elected. We're all going to get oh, fuck, we didn't get no money. This is weird. My taxes went up. Oh, you meant money not for me. Wow. But I thought they were doing it out of the heart, the niceness of their heart. I thought we were going to get the money. Where's my money? Oh, wow. You thought the politicians were just going to give you the money. Yeah, it's going to be great. Woo! I'm excited. Where's my money? Oh, wow. The check didn't come? Damn. It's crazy. So unexpected. Let's just raise minimum wage to $1 billion, actually. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Thank you, MA. Where's my money? Michael Patowski. Cody, what did I tell you about Lando with the attempted murder of Oscar last race? This is getting beyond the joke now. Come on now, dude. Come on now, dude. It's all good, bruh. It's all good. We're champions. McLaren's champions. Fine. Don't worry about it. Constructor Cup, boy. We got the Constructor Cup, bruh. All right, anyways, let's go. Thank you, Michael Patowski. Love you, baby. We are 248 from Naked Snake. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. 252. 252. I got to start packing a bag here shortly, guys. My flight's in the morning. Zia land raided me. Wow. 2 raids in one night. Damn. One from a small, overweight man and one from an old, very attractive woman. Thank you, baby. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much.
But we let them be weird. I guess what I'm trying to say is give people a chance. They might surprise you sometimes.
Yeah, just converse with people. It might surprise you. If you just converse with people, it might actually surprise you.
Thing I've never.
Then they'll give you the money. What trades are y'all in, Justin? I do YouTube. It's very lame. Very lame. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you, but I wasn't thinking people should just give them money. I was meaning people don't get it that a restaurant can afford to operate without a tip. Yeah, I agree. That's the point. MA, listen, you goofy autistic bastard. I was agreeing with you. That was the whole point of the rant. Okay. That was the whole point of the rant. I was agreeing with you. MA. God, MA. What the fuck? I can't even agree with you anymore without you being like, listen, okay. I wasn't trying to start a tryst here. Nat calls like, I don't know where I am. Help me. Why am I subscribed to this garbage channel? Ha ha ha. MA. MA will text me. I'll be like, go fuck yourself. And she'll be like, what? What did I do? And I'm like, well, how do you not understand yet? Just picture me in a video saying that to you. If I was sitting here right now, MA, and you're like, hey, and I'm like, fuck you, MA. Are you taking this seriously right now? Does this feel real? Like, I don't understand. What's up, Helena? One couple says, how are you doing tonight? Got a lot of drones flying overhead here in Chicago. It's going to be a day tomorrow. Plus the National Guard over here. Hell yeah, based. National Guard is based. How you doing, brother? Dude, I'm hanging out. I got a flight in the morning. You know, I got a flight tomorrow. Okay. All right. In the AM, I'm going to fly to Vegas. I'm going to sleep in a van for 5 days. Yes, Erikaya says, get a week pass at a membership. That's a great idea. So I can shower. Because after the race, I'm going to be smelling like a fire. You know what I'm saying? Night Call says, you sound like how you look. Well, good. Because I hate when people don't sound how they look. It's frustrating. See him? Oh, you coming down tomorrow, Rakin? Oh, my God. Hell yeah. A van down by the river. Oh, this girl pissed me off. I watched this earlier, and this little girl made me really frustrated because she's so cringe. She's so cringe. Because, like, at the beginning, I'm like, she could get it. And then halfway through, I'm like, never mind. I don't think I could do this. She sucks. She sucks. She screeches at one point. Like, she just screams. Like, what are you doing? How dare you sound different than I imagine. I swear to God, I'll throw you off a cliff right now. God damn it. 248 until Naked Snake. One red boy from a rainbow night. Get the hell on it. Diggy dog on it. You see my rumble rants? Yeah, I already read them. Rakin. Lay off my back, bro. Lay off my back, Rakin. Okay? I read them. I read them in a funny voice. Lay off my back, bro. Okay? You're not my dad, Rakin. Okay? See, this is why I get less viewers. It's because I just talk to my chat like this. Rakin, shut your mouth, Rakin. And people join and they're like, what is this stream about? And it's like, fuck you, Rakin. Fuck you, MA. Sean, you're a bitch. I hate you. Helena, you're stupid. You know, and they're like, oh, this stream's not about Hasan Piker at all. It's just this guy yelling at his chat for being bitches. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I changed my mind. I love you. 20 likes away. 20 likes away. We're at 6 memberships out of 100 for the Fight Milk goal. We're at 7 memberships. God, I'm a liar. I'm a filthy liar. How could I do this to you? I'm sorry. We're at 7. 252 out of 500 for Naked Snake. The 516th show in a row. And we're at 7 out of 100 memberships. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Big shout out to Erikaias and old Billy Hoocher. And one red boy from a rainbow night. Beautiful people. The beautiful people. Ban it. All right, let's go.
Thing I've never understood. All of these people.
By the way, before we get into this, here's some context and something to expect. This girl has definitely been told she's funny by her friends, and she definitely thinks she's witty and quirky. So get ready. Get ready. Because you're about to understand exactly what I mean. Because she's going to overact like she's fucking Nicolas Cage in 1992.
Thing I've never understood. All of these people will go to prison after this, eventually. And
unless we're gonna pull a Joe Biden. I need it.
You see what I mean? She thinks she's the girl. She thinks she's quirky, funny girl. Look how crazy I am. I'm quirky and funny. It's like, no, you're just screaming. That's not actually funny. The comedic timing is very off here. I don't think you know what a joke is. I'm just going to scream and act crazy. This is hilarious. I'm so quirky and funny. Yes, very quirky. Very, very quirky. That was a lot more movement than I was expecting. Yeah, it. Ah! Legs just fly up in the air. Call Elon. Send me to Mars. I'm done. I'm done with this. By the way, thank you, Zia. I love you and your fat ass. And also, Cecil for the raid. I also love you and your fat ass as well.
They will all go to prison after this. And the person who tells me, just chill, it's just the next 4 years. Yes.
Yep, she that girl. She that girl. She is this girl. She's the kind of girl that gets 2 shots in when you go out drinking and she's trying to fight everybody and scream and dance on the tables. And you're like, God, fucking Jessica, get down. Fuck, Jessica, get down. Fuck. By the way, you see how passionate this girl is about Trump and American politics? She's Canadian. I don't even know who's in power in Canada. I don't even know who's in power in the UK or Scotland or Finland or Sweden. I don't even know who's in power in Australia because I don't care. But all these people, that's all they talk about. Oi, mate, Trump's orange, right? I don't care. What do you care? I don't. Not call, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Damn. Come on, dude. I could fix her, not call. We can fix her, not call. You and me together. We're going to fix her. We're fixing her. Come here, baby. We can fix her. Is she Ginger's sister? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That person, if you do the thought experiment, like, let's go through it together. 4 years is up. It's now time for someone else to run. In my opinion, the pendulum swings. The pendulum swings so far, what happens one way has to happen the other way.
Yeah, that's what you're experiencing right now, actually. Yes. Yes. Firing people because they have an American flag out front of their house in 2017, getting fired from your job. Yeah, see, that was stupid. And now the pendulum is coming the other way and slapping you silly. Okay. Why are you not firing him? He said he liked Trump. Yeah, see, that doesn't happen anymore because that's stupid. But that's what I'm used to. You're supposed to just fire people and punish them if they think different than me. I'm confused.
And so, unfortunately, in my opinion, I think Obama was the pendulum swing, which I didn't know that until I was doing the backwards. I was walking backwards.
She had to walk backwards and go and, research a little because she's like 20. And when Obama was in office, she was like 7. So she's confused, she's confused. Here's the thing. This girl, she does this strange thing where she contradicts herself every other sentence. She'll imply Obama was great and amazing, but then she'll also say all presidents are evil and corrupt. Almost in the same breath. Right? So she'll admit that all presidents are corrupt, but then say Obama's great. It's almost like you have no idea what you're talking about.
From Trump, because I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, what was so progressive from Trump that made everybody go like, no. It was fucking Obama? Like, really? Okay. It's scary how conservative the U.S. is, but hell yeah, okay. And so the pendulum swung the other way, and now we have Satan incarnate. And
Dude, that actually fucked me.
Okay, so if
Look at how hard I slapped myself. Anyways.
Joe Biden is not pulled and we actually put him in prison and everybody else and the clown car,
We actually put him in prison. She's not even American. We as in me, puts him in prison. It's like, ma'am, where are you from? Ontario, actually. So when I say we, I mean the team that I cheer for, because this is all a football game and this is entertainment. And none of this is real, and I don't actually care. But I'm very parasocially attached to it, so I will fucking kill people over it. These are the same type of people that riot and burn cars after a football game. Same exact people. Because it's all entertainment. None of it's real. It's so silly. Joe's Atmosphere, it says, is this the all gender episode? How are you doing? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We have about an hour left too. We're doing good. We're doing good. Have an hour left before I start packing for my goofy ass flight tomorrow. 2:46 till next night. We're going. We're on our way. One red $100 super chat until a rainbow night.
pulled and we actually put him in prison and everybody else and the clown car. Stephen Miller, Steve Bannon, Pete Stan, get them in prison.
Listen to her name all these different politicians that are conservatives in America. I can't even name one other than Justin Trudeau from Canada. And that's only because he's fucking Justin Trudeau. It's only because of the blackface he did like 8 times. That's the only reason I know who he is. Because the one picture of him going, that's the only reason I know who Justin Trudeau is. That's the only reason. She's naming like all these. Oh, see, this is the thing. This is all a reality show for these people. They're not even in this country, and they're so worked up. Rada Guy, she's the kind of girl that, as a girlfriend, would constantly ask you, "Do you think I'm pretty?" She would be like, Would you love me if I'm a worm?" Rada Guy, that's the MA shit. It's kind of MA shit. Would you love me if I was a worm? It's like, no, you would be a fucking worm and get out of my face right now. No, I can't procreate with a worm, ma'am. Get your worm ass out of here. If you were a worm, then I would just throw you in the backyard with the other fucking worms. You goofy bastard. Thank you, Rod the Guy. Would you love me if I was a worm? No. No. You dumb worm ass.
And so they'll all rot. Trump, like, he's all pale because he can't get his jargons, you know? Anyway, wait, is that what? Okay, never mind. We all had that one self-tanner in high school, and it all came in the exact same bottle, and I think it was Jergens, but...
Stay on track, ma'am.
Who cares?
This is important.
Errors, right? If they'll go to prison, Trump doesn't want to go to prison. That's why Trump ran a second time. And because he doesn't care about the country, he cares about him.
He only cares about the country. He cares about only himself.
He's like the most egotistical, which it's perfect. He's like the perfect U.S. president.
Oh, wow. Wow. But you would support other people for the presidency on your side, even though you're not from this country or live in this country. But you have a preferred politician for president who would be perfect for president. But Trump's also perfect because he's evil. So what are you trying to say? You need to get your thoughts straight. Because it kind of sounds like he's being incoherent right now. This is why you just need to have a script before you hit fucking record, bro. Some people, look, I'm pretty good at just saying stupid shit. I can spit. Okay. I can spit on the fly. It's what I do. It's what I've done my whole career on YouTube. I just hit record and say, "Hey, what's up, bitches?" But if you can't do that, you fucking get a script, because you're just fucking up every 2 seconds. You know.
But especially astrologically speaking, it's really bizarre. But if anybody thought through, they would see that these guys obviously go to prison after, and if they didn't want to go to prison, they're gonna do something to stay in. Period. And so
Yeah, that's what I would do. If I ever was in trouble, like, and had to go to prison, I would just run for president and become president. Yeah, that's what I would do. I think that'd be the best option.
Trump having a meeting with the fucking Democrats, and the Democrats sat in front of a desk full of hats that said Trump 2028, and they didn't fucking walk out. Sorry, they didn't walk out right there. They did nothing. They sat there and they had a civil discussion. Wouldn't you, as the president of the United States? Yes!
Damn, that poor girl. Yeah, it sucks that the internet's forever, man. It really does. Because, you know, that girl's going to get older, and probably, you know, there'll come a time where politics gets like less like interesting. I think eventually there'll be another like avenue of life that people will start really digging into, and they're going to look back and be like, wow, I was a fucking psycho. You know, that's going to happen, I think. I feel like it's coming. It's coming. Hard and fast, boys. Hard and fast. Oh, boy, it's coming. It's coming for you. That hurt my soul. Yes, it did. It did. It hurt my soul. Yeah. Sean says, that's one thing that gets me about people like this. You don't actually follow politics. You just want to care about the dumb shit you want people to care about the dumb shit you spew without any real interest or research. Yeah. You want to prove to people you're a good person. Right? And you're connected and you're understand. It's like, no, I don't give a fuck. She's a Tylenol dumpster baby. And she's taking a stroll. She's taking a stroll. She's taking a stroll. All right. Next. Oh my God, next. Since gingers are said to have no. Oh, she has so. Oh, come on, dude. 240 until Naked Snake for the 516th stream in a row. 4 years of snakes. 4 years. Here we go.
I hate this place, but somebody's got to do something. And it sucks because I don't feel like I'm doing much, but I'm doing...
Somebody's got to do something. If I don't film it, no one will know I did it. God damn it.
Doing what I can. And it's not a lot, but it's something, right?
Well, at least she's kind of self-aware. She's like, well, it's not a fucking lot. You know? Like, to be fair, going out alone like this probably does less than just posting a tweet. You know? They're probably pretty similar in worth, you know?
Did this woman just hold up a sign in the empty parking lot and call it protesting? At least she can admit that she's not doing much. She's not doing anything. She would have been better off just standing up with the sign in her living room. Are there any lights on up here? And I'm telling you this woman right here, what is she doing on the ground? If this is what protesting has come to, well...
That's just tripping balls is what that is, to be fair. I think that she's just tripping some balls. Got some LSD.
I'll just stay home.
There's mental illness.
All right, then. Okay. All right. Whatever you say, ma'am. Oh no, not a balding glasses guy. I can only imagine what he's going to talk about. LSD don't do that. No, it doesn't. But still, okay. I'm not trying to be drug ignorant, but I'm kind of drug ignorant. Okay. Hey, at least you can safely go out in the street without getting knifed in that area. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. How dare you fix our crime? I'm so angry. I miss getting stabbed. I miss the culture. Kill me, please.
Burn it down. Burn it all the fuck down. Burn everything down. They are arresting African Americans in Chicago for just fucking existing.
I bet that's true, yes.
And they are next going to go after children.
That's true too, yeah.
They have plans to go after children who have
I've heard that. Yeah, I heard that plan recently too.
immigrated here with their parents. Burn it all the fuck down.
The end recording drives to work. You ever think like when people record shit like this, they're like sitting there, you know, they're like, and then they hit record and they're like, they're arresting black people. Me as a white, overweight glasses guy really fucking cares a lot about that. It's my main concern. Is the black people in Chicago. I want you to know that. You know, like you ever think about that? Like, but I don't feel like people like think about it. Like, what's behind the video? Post, you know, they're coming after your children. You know what that reminded me of? They're eating her, and they're gonna eat me. And they have plans to go after children. They're coming after the kids, bro. I thought that's what you wanted. I could have swore that's what you wanted, sir. No, I meant me, not the government. I wanted to. What's up, Mantis? How you doing, bro? Troll 2, yeah, brother. Mick Stellar. No, come on, brother. Come on. Yeah, no, to be fair, if you look like this, and I'm not saying like you're a piece of shit if you look like this at all. I know a lot of guys that look similar to this. All I'm saying is definitely don't say you really care about children in public because you kind of look like you would. Just for existing. Really, sir? When was the last time this happened? Just for existing? Really? I feel like you're fibbing a little. Right? Just for existing. Yeah, what did they do? Yeah, he's black. He's just working. Cops rushed in, grabbed him. They're like, listen here, sir. You're going to prison. He's like, what did I do? You're just fucking black, bro. We don't like it. Get in here. You're being charged for being black. First degree felony. Being black in the first degree. You're under arrest. That's what this guy thinks apparently is happening. Yeah, happens, dude. They were charged for second degree existing. Help. Somebody help, please. He's shaking. He's upset. Everybody stop being mean. He's upset. Make sure you guys like the stream, please. Get the hell on it, Diggy doggone it. Oh, don't show the comments on the page, you goofy bastard. Big shout out to Irakias and Billy, the two red boys of the day. Two pink boys of the day. One red boy from a Rainbow Night, $100 super chat for you boys. Matt Amos is the only orange boy tonight. Big shout out to Matt Amos for 240 away from Naked Snake for the 516th stream in a row. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. All right. Let's make music together. Actually, let me make my screen little. Let's wake sweet harmony. Oh, what the hell is this? Why did I save this? It's just a fat guy. Love you, Alan Jones. Appreciate you, brother. These guys should go live in a circus because they're all clowns. They're all clowns. Oh my gosh. Yes, Sean, there's no one more offended by online perceived racism than 38-year-old white men. That's the ones that get it. They take it. They're at the actual victims here. You know. Yeah, they're the actual victims. Kevin here is the actual victim. He is the one that actually suffers under these racist policies, because it hurts his feelings and he cares deeply. And his feelings mean more than anything else. He's a big motherfucker. This is Mick Steller. Every time Mick Steller has to go get a checkup, he take his ass out the fucking window. Oh no! Oh my gosh! You guys all calling us rich? Come on, now, ain't that big? Come on, brother. I would literally. I would just swallow a shotgun at this point. Like, I wouldn't even want to do this. Oh, that would have been funnier. Say it was Cecil. Say it was Cecil. I'm gonna tweet that right now. Actually, I'm gonna tweet that shit right now, bro. I'm excited. Hold on, let me quote tweet this. No, let's see. What should I say? I'll just say. No wonder he streams. So ain't got no other choice. Why does it say post all? What the hell does that mean? You fucker. God. X, you bastard. Quote tweet. Quote boop post. Fuck. Why was that so hard? 200-watt studio. Now that's a zip line. Now that's a knife. Now that's a fat right there. God, that would be sad. That would be so depressing. Everybody watching you just get yanked out of a goddamn window. What the fuck they gonna get him off the bed? A bunch of people. They're gonna slide a sheet under him, and then they're going to have like 30 people lift him. He came in like a wrecking ball. Poor guy. He just couldn't stop with the pizza rolls. I get it, man. They're delicious. Steve I Am says, what's eating Gilbert Grape? Yeah, so did you know that the lady from What's Eating Gilbert Grape was just a fat lady? That was her first movie. Her first film was What's Eating Gilbert Grape because she was an actual like giant fat lady that they wanted a fat lady. So they just found this lady being fat somewhere and they were like, you're going to be the mom in our movie with Johnny Depp. And then she was really good and surprised everybody. She did an awesome job. Pretty crazy, to be fair. 200-watt studio. Cecil being taken out for lunch. Damn. That guy's what a Gilbert Grape. Rowdy Catfish, what's up, brother? Mama. He did a great job too. I thought he was actually, a little fluked. I thought he was actually fluked when I watched that movie. I thought Leonardo DiCaprio was legitimately fluked. I was like, damn, I was unexpected. That calls it. Oh, come on, MA. Jesus. In front of God and everybody over here. In front of God and everybody. Thank you, 200 watt. Appreciate you, brother. 2:36 until Naked Snake. We got about 30 minutes left. We're doing good. A good day. Good day. Good day. Let's pull up the riot streams and see what's going down. It's about that time. It's about 9:41 in Portland. Let's see if it's the end of the world. Nope, it's just people doing TikTok dances. God, it sucks. It sucks. Come on. Portland, Andy's in his house.
Anything.
He's in his house. This never happens. He's usually out there.
Look, there's directions to the song and they still can't do it.
No,
It's
sad.
literally a song telling you.
There's directions to the song and they can't do it. This is what their protesting is. They just walk out and they just start dancing and they just get drunk, which, to be fair, sounds awesome in my opinion. But this just goes to show they don't have a clear message. They don't really know what they're doing, and they're just trying to. They don't have a job. They don't have anything going on. You know. This is Portland. What's up? Nightclub. Yeah. Well, he was probably exaggerating because that's what Trump does with everything, Sean. Right? Like when he was like, I don't know, maybe I'll run for a third term, and then he laughs, and then people are like, oh my God, he fucking said, and I'm like, come on, guys, look, I get the autism thing, but when somebody is obviously joking, stop being hysterical for 2 seconds, okay? Right? No, he meant it. I seen it. 200 Watt Studio says, my first job in Hollywood was working for the producer of What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He was working on Little Princess at the time. I was working for the producer. Really? Well, goddamn, 200 Watt Studio, you're closer to this. You're closer. You're closer to it than anybody else. You're basically Gilbert. Gilbert. Stop leaving your brother in the bathtub. Okay? Stop leaving your brother in the bathtub. Okay. Sean's like, another morons bought that shit. Yeah, that's how that works. There's a giant portion of the population that's going to buy whatever shit any of their preferred political group tells them. That's why I don't take any of it seriously. All right. That's why I just watch the videos and laugh when they're being hysterical. Ooh. Jump how high? You got about 80% of the population that's going to say they're going to say jump and how high. And then you got the other 20 that you can kind of converse with a little bit. So when people are like, can you believe that people believe this thing? I'm like, yeah, I totally can. It's not that hard. This is what people do. They believe all these things. That's why people went around and are still going around talking about Charlie Kirk and the empathy quote, even though it's literal bullshit that you can Google in 8 seconds. They'll Google it in front of you and you will read it to them and they will say, oh, wow. And then you'll be like, yeah, see? And they'll be like, wow. And then they'll leave that conversation and go to another person and then repeat it again. Did you know he said empathy wasn't real? Like it never happened. So yeah, I can totally believe when people believe satirical, goofy bullshit. You know? So how's this helping Mexicans? Well, you see, okay, it's fun to get drunk and dance in public, right? Yeah. Yeah, Sean, it didn't really make much sense. Right? They were protesting ICE, and then all out of nowhere, they just started like getting in each other's face over Palestine and Israel, like a bunch of white people. Goofy white people. You silly white people. I'm sick of white people. Shame on us. Shame on us. Joe Schmo Morris. Oh my gosh, Joe Schmo Morris, my man, says, hey, Cody, good luck on your travels this week. Do good things and have fun. Joe Schmo gets us to a rainbow night. Hot diggity damn, my friend. Hot diggity damn. 1:30 until Naked Snake. That fast. That's how quick the red boy levels us up on the hype train. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Joe Schmo. Big shout out. I really appreciate all the support you always give me. You are a true God amongst men. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't deserve your love. The fact that we're at 515, could be 16 naked snakes, is kind of retarded, to be fair. But I love you, and I appreciate it. It's a little silly. It's a little silly that we've made it this long. Thank you so much, Joe Schmo. Mr. Joe Schmo coming in with that red boy. He's the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. What a good man you are. What a good man. But yeah, like, oh, there's the guy. The big fluffy thing's back. This guy. This dude's been here for like 3 days. I do think this looks like it would be fun to come here and just drink claws.
Earlier, and I really don't like it now that I'm seeing all this. And why does a police line do not cross? There's people on both sides, so why can't you cross it?
Right? Like I feel like it'd be fun. A capybara, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. All the dudes over here trying to pick up chicks. I'm ally. Does that mean we have sex now? And they're like, no. All those girls in the group that are attractive, that are protesting with you, sir, are still banging the gym bros. I'm sorry. Okay, I know what you think, that being like the little creepy dude from Lord of the Rings. What's his name? Worm Tongue. I know you thinking that your Grima Worm Tongue is going to get you laid, but all that happened to him is he got thrown down the steps by Theoden. All right, you guys got to remember the lore. Okay, if you're out here and you're like, I'm an ally, disingenuously to try to bang girls, they're still hanging out with gym bros. Okay, they'll call you when they're emotionally needing some support, but that's all that's gonna happen, baby. That's all you're gonna get. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. Nightcall, they're still with our MAGA boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Undefeated. I saw this clip of Camelot and he said, MAGA bros were undefeated in a voice that he's a MAGA and he's evil. It's like, oh, no, see, that was for fun. Okay. It was for fun. Welcome to the show. 130 until Naked Snake. Appreciate you guys. Oh my God. Want some protests? Nah, that sounds pretty gay. Plus, I got to do some chest tonight. Not me. I can't do chest at all. Something's wrong with me. Like, I have like a stress fracture somewhere, and I cannot do chest right now. It feels like I'm 10 out of 10 sore right in the middle, like where the fly motion is. So doing flies, I can't even do flies with air without it feel like I heard it. I heard Camelot say, let's cancel him. No, Alkin Slice, don't tell anybody. Please, man. Alkin Slice, come on, dude. Don't do this. Don't, man. Don't do this to me, Alkin Slice. I thought you cared about me, and apparently you just don't care about me, Alkin Slice. How could you? How could you? I thought we were friends, Alkin Slice. But apparently, you don't care about me at all. You don't care about me. Renee Villarreal! Portland is insane! Here we go! Things are starting to spice up now. Portland's insane. I kind of wish I was there so I could like party. This looks like a hell of a time. Now, when they started getting in each other's faces, my happy ass would back up about 20 spaces and just have my claw. Me and Sean be out there. He'd be like, cheers, man. We'd be out there watching that shit. And then they start doing the electric slide. We'll go up there. We'll start electric sliding. Ice starts coming. They start yelling and spitting at the ice guys. Me and Sean back up, grab another claw, watch. It'd be fun. You know? Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you. Love you. That's gonna we're getting close, boys. We're getting close. 418. 18. 418. 418 out of 500. That leaves us 81 away from Naked Snake. Colonel. It's Naked Snake. Bogan took his pants off. He's wearing out Rykov in front of me. And I think I'm next. No! Thank you, Renee. I love you. Appreciate you. Renee and Mr. Joe Morris, Joe Schmo, with their red and their pink bows. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, Billy.
They've been doing all the time.
These bastards have been here every day.
I understand why he does that, so I guess I do understand.
No, they didn't chase that.
I just don't think it's a good
They
idea.
went over there.
And he's muted, so he can't hear anything that's going on right now.
Portland Andy's been the goat.
Of course they are fucking.
He's been the goat. It's Arca and Vegas.
Because like I already mentioned, they were not here for over 100 days until Trump declared Portland as a war zone. We
No, his
didn't
camera's
have
fine.
this much
He hit a button.
instigators.
A
Capybara.
button got touched. He hit the mute button on accident. And so his stream's muted. That's why you can't hear anything. He doesn't realize it, though, because he doesn't know how to stream. He's new to streaming.
Oh, come on, Portland Andy. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Give my boy a break, bro. Come on, dude. I wonder what they'd do if we just show up with a few cases and lawn chairs. Nothing. It'd be great. It'd probably be good. Like, I know we like to assume that a lot of these people are like violent and crazy leftists. But to be fair, if you showed up with some claws and shit, all these people would probably just like walk up and like want to hang out with you. The skinny ass, really, really skinny dudes, like with shirts on and masks, they're probably looking for a fight. Right? That's why this guy's bowed up and like looks like he weighs 110 pounds. He'd get literally dropped by any dude that weighs over 150. But anybody else, like the people in the raccoon costumes and shit, yeah, they'd drink with you. They'd be like, yeah, let's have a good time, bro. You know, it wouldn't, not everybody's insane, you know. Not everybody is the crazy. Not everybody is the crazy. Hey, what's up, Deadly Neurotoxin? How you doing? Wait, no. Neurotoxin, you're a bitch. I forgot. You a bitch. I don't like you. Wait a second. I remember now. You're the bitch. You're a little bitch. You're a silly little bitch. You are not welcome. Your opinion's bad. My opinion's good. Leave. I'm sorry, that voice freaking gets my throat going. Just like Sean, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be muted. Renee Villaville! Renee Villarreal has taken the lead today. Put on club music on an old school boombox and dance as it goes. Crazy with fun. Yes. Well, I mean, so I couldn't do any of these things because to have like to go actually do this all night, you'd have to fucking be on like Adderall and shit and alcohol. Be tripping balls. Woo! You know what I'm saying? And then you'll crash, just die at like 4 a.m. when it all hits you. No, thank you. Okay? No, thank you. I'm not trying to die. All right. I'm going to sit in a lawn chair. No boom boxes for your boy. Thank you, Renee Villarreal. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Renee. Love you. That, my friends, is officially Naked Snake. Naked Snake has been achieved for the 516th stream in a row. Hell yes. We do not fail. We only succeed. We only succeed. Thank you, Renee. I love you. I really appreciate your support. We are here again. We made it to the Naked Snake one more again. It will not fail. It will never fail. Joe Schmo, Renee decided they were not letting it happen. Ericai's, Billy, Matt Amos. Matt Amos is the singular orange boy today. I love you, dude. Appreciate you. Got one orange boy in the crew today. 2 red boys, 3 pink boys, 2 gold boys, 3 golds, 4 gold boys, 5 gold boys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you guys see what camera he was on? Did you guys see?
No, he didn't say nothing. He was just laughing.
Situation?
No, no weapons. I want to press charges fully. He broke my phone. I need.
We had a lot of angles.
I know. I'm not trying to do
Talk
guys.
that.
What happened?
$9.99. Why sharp super?
I have like 2 Facebook
No, yeah,
accounts.
right now. I'm just resting for a little bit.
It's probably the other one, huh?
That little run got me tired, man.
I'm gonna check Facebook right now. I'm checking Facebook.
I'm trying to figure out what happened here.
Everybody has to be out, man. Team.
I don't know how
If
to
we
find
don't
Black
stop
Rebel's
the
live stream.
machine,
I'm trying to
who
find it.
else will do it?
Trainwreck 365 super chatted $5.
Because they're not
Buy you a
working, but they
pre-roll.
want us to be
We love
working
you
for
in
them.
Texas
They
chili
want us to
sign
be
of the
making
horns
money.
cool.
A big ups Texas,
They're
baby!
not working right now. They have the fucking
Thank you so
government
much.
They attacked
Um,
Tommy? Who did?
But we are supposed to still be.
I don't know,
paying
Black
bills,
Rebel's freaking
working,
channel,
making
or else I
money
put it
for
up.
them.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind, and I'd tell him I did it later on, but if you guys know it, let me know. Send my Facebook messages. Which Facebook? I have like 2 Facebook
No, yeah,
accounts.
right now. I'm just resting for a little bit.
What is I didn't see what happened.
I don't know if I got something. But that's the type of shit that they've been doing all the time.
And the fucking yellow tape helped all this, dude. The yellow tape helped all this. This is my point. This is all my point, dude. This is my point for not going down there. This is a very bad situation when everyone's in the same freaking tunnel.
And there the police go.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. These are all great people.
This tunnel was a bad idea. The pup have been funneling them this whole time. Exactly, Mischief. That's why I stayed the fuck away. And Tommy's muted. He doesn't know it yet because he can't figure it out. He doesn't know he's muted.
I think it was further back.
Don't
I
mean this
feel like
happens every
a lot of
night.
people have the right feeling. Tommy froze again. I gotta show that boy how to stream. He needs 2 phones at least. He needs at least 2 phones. Jama!
Whoa, what the fuck?
I wish I had some weed, man. I wish I had some weed, man. Smoking the reefer. Oh shit, they're running towards somebody. Is that Tommy running? Who are they chasing and why? See? This is a bad area.
Maisie H. Hibiscus super chatted $4.99.
Oh, yeah, it's
All
Tommy.
these furries dancing is going to look great tomorrow on the news Tears of Joy.
It's Tommy. Him and this guy are about to go at it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Not so tough, huh?
Oh, did he fuck up your camera?
Oh, they attacked Tommy. They attacked Tommy.
How do I feel eating shit while trying to body slam a girl? You like eating girls, Tommy? You fucking Tommy, bitch! You're such a fucking crusty little fucking asshole! You fucking punk! You like to hit women?
Why are you backing up now, huh? You're so tough.
See?
You're so fucking tough, huh? Huh? You're not saying shit.
And the fucking yellow tape helped all.
Okay.
Let me check that out. Let me know.
Protest on the October 18th. We have to make a statement.
You can see that one, you know?
Holy fudge sickles, dude. Tommy can't get, dude, everything he gets
No,
stolen.
I'm
bro.
not gonna not press charges. I didn't touch any of these people tonight. You guys know I've been out here being as good as I possibly could, getting my voice heard. This is crazy. And then, oh. I'm not going nowhere.
I won't get robbed. Trust me, I got a shaver. I'll shave somebody before I get robbed. I knew this was bad positioning. I knew the whole outlook was bad.
I don't need a lawyer. I'm
go
the
down
victim.
there. From the very beginning, I told you why.
I'm the victim in this situation.
I told you this was very bad.
Yep.
Very dumb to go alone as a conservative to these things. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I would go with a group of peeps for sure, because somebody may attack you, and then everybody in their group is going to claim you attacked them to have more voices and like to have more witnesses that can either lie or not lie and say that you did something. Right? Have a few of your friends out there. But to be completely fair, if you took like a large guy out there that's jacked and then they claim that you attacked him, like, okay, well, where is your bloody face and who got knocked out? Because if it's 0, if there's no signs of that, then you're lying. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? He hit me. Where? Right here. It's like, this dude's fucking huge. And he hit you in the face and you're not bleeding. You have no how to scratch on you. You sure about that? He hit me. I seen it. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. We're about to hit 350 likes. Yeah, Joe Morris. Yeah, that's what I've kind of seen. I've seen a few videos that kind of paint it in that way.
And do a single solitary thing.
Oh, she's just promoting OnlyFans?
Now, to be fair, this guy's not ICE. He's just a guy, so.
Nah, I gotta go pretty soon. I got work and shit, but yeah, I gotta finish with them though, because they gotta find them. No, it's just the gimbal. I haven't got my GoPro yet, but they took my helmet.
So that's case number for this, okay?
All right. So what do I do? Call them and. All right.
That's fine, buddy. G, I don't care who the content king is.
252-76617.
Anybody else can do whatever the heck they want. Big ups to them.
276-617.
Yeah, Sean.
252.
Well, apparently they stole his shit too. So likely, if you stole his shit, you're probably the aggressor if you stole his shit and left. You know, that's probably a pretty agreed upon thing, I'd imagine. But at any rate, yeah, dude, hell yeah. This is what I was talking about earlier. The protests will be like they'll be doing the electric slide and everybody's having a good time, and then all of a sudden somebody's getting their ass kicked. Right? You know? The capybara is my favorite. Yeah, I agree. I like the capybara. And damn it, I said bring a handgun if it's a concealed carry and 8 McCoy. Well, here's the issue with that is I agree, but probably just don't go to a protest. You know? Because if you're going to a protest where you have a gun and there could be a situation where you would need to protect yourself, you're going to be in the court system for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's the unfortunate. If you're going there to actually protest, you got your fucking hat on, you're chanting and shit, and you're fucking doing it. I don't know, man. I wouldn't take a gun if it was just me and Sean and we were just drinking some fucking brews and like on the sidewalk watching it. I wouldn't need a gun, right? You know, but if you're in the heat, you might need it, but also it could lead to you being fucking in litigation forever. And I don't fuck that. You know? Welfare in it, John. Come on now. You can't drink and carry it. Well, there you go. Yeah, mindless indulgence. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Big shout out to Renee Villarreal for the big fat red boy. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Renee. We love you. We appreciate you. We had 3 pink boys tonight. 2 away from a pink boy night, which hasn't happened in quite a while. Got really close to a pink ass night tonight. I appreciate you guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1 gold boy from a gold boy night. 2 pinks from a pink boy night. 3 reds from a red boy night. What did I used to call that back when we would hit that shit? Around the rainbow or some shit? I don't remember. Over the rainbow? Over the rainbow night? That was stupid. That was kind of stupid. Let's be completely fair. Yeah, Rakin, exactly. Right, exactly. When I go on a hike through the woods, I always have a carry on me because that's just a situation, right? Mountain lion, coyote, fucking crazy person, right? And it's a situation that almost will never happen, but if it did, I have my sling on, right? If I'm going to a protest downtown, probably not taking my AR. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody that's suicidal is going to get in your face and try to get you to use it on them. You know? At least for protest, guns don't need to be there. Well, here's the issue. Somebody's got some. That's the biggest issue with protest. You can't rely on the goodness of people's hearts. That's why if you're going and you're being like an aggressor, and when I say aggressor, I mean like you're in people's faces, you're chanting, you're fucking doing it. You're not doing anything illegal, but you're doing it to the fucking 10th degree. Probably don't have a gun. And that's not really fair to even say that. I don't want anybody to be unprotected. I would just not put myself in that situation. That's kind of how I see it. You know? K to the Swiss. Thank you, brother. Exactly, mindless indulgence. Getting on somebody's face is illegal, or you mean getting in, Enoch? Getting in somebody's face and chanting, like getting in the police's face on the line, you can do that. You can get like right here to a police officer and chant on the line. You totally can. Just don't spit on them, baby. Because then your happy ass is going to get fucking a felony and you're going to prison. Never spit. If you're going to assault a police officer, just do it the old-fashioned way. Doop. Don't spit, brother. Because that just makes it way worse in the eyes of the law. Bodily fluids, don't do that. So, if you can't keep your aggression at bay, maybe a shove. You're getting arrested, but at least you'll only get a small felony and not a big felony. A Daily Neurotoxin says, what happened to the whole put flowers in their bayonet like in the 60s? Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. All those people there, and I shouldn't say all, 25% of the people there want to do good. 25% of the people there want death, violence, and want to watch the world burn. And 50% of people are just trying to get content or doing it for like clout. Right? That's the unfortunate truth. The internet made a big portion of that explode. Nihilism's also a thing. Royal we, my hacking gun is now a 500. You carrying a fucking 25-pound fucking pistol on your... Got me that 500 Smith & Wesson. Go-goom. $18 a bullet. I'm hacking in a big fucking grizzly territory. I'm not going to die out of breath. Yeah, that's true, though. You don't want to fight no grizzlies, you know. I'd just take an AR. You know? Thank you so much, Royal Wee. I love you, dude. Royal Wee. He's the royal me. Thank you, brother. We love you. I love you. Cursed Heart Creations. How you doing, baby? Cursed Heart. Where's the edit button? Bro. Oh, okay, there it is. I don't like how they changed YouTube Studio. Makes me sad. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. You don't read. No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying that's a big fucking gun to walk around with. But grizzlies make sense. So I'm just saying it's a heavy motherfucker. I'm just thinking, like, is there much difference in like a 45? You know, on like a 500 Smith & Wesson? feel like cost effective. It's just a little. The 45 is the way to go. Let's see. God, all you bitches be playing video games. I'm trying not to raid people that are just gaming. But you just make me. You make me. We're gonna raid Sonia Lysette. That's gonna be fun. That'll be good. That'll be a fun one. Let's make sure she's still on before I do that. I gotta take my shirt off and flex my titties though. Sonia. Yeah, she's still on. Let's hope she's still on in 5 minutes when I raid her. And she's looking pretty sexy. Shadow Cat says, gotta make my nose a week old niece today. Have to catch replay. Well, I love you, Shadow Cat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, you never raid me. Are you online right now? And also, I don't see you on the thing. It auto-populates. Okay. I just need to subscribe to you. Send me your link to your channel. Unless I'm not subscribed. Make it, Shadow Cat. Matthew Falcon says there's also people to go to rallies so they can sleep with that green. Oh, that is true. That's where I go. 100%. Thank you, Matthew Falcon. Love you. For the Gold Boy, it's a Gold Boy night. Oh! Thank you. It's a Gold Boy night. It's the 5th Gold Boy, son. 2 pinks from a Pink Boy night. We hit the Gold Boy night. We hit the Rainbow night. Thank you, brother. Did you just rank the slide for a revolver? I'm talking about the 500 Smith & Wesson. We're talking about different guns, bro. Okay, I'm talking about the damn Desert Eagle. I'm talking about a Desert Eagle, bro. Oh, no, I'm not talking about. What the fuck am I talking about? The Smith & Wesson 500 is a revolver. What am I thinking? The Desert Eagle. What is the Desert Eagle? I thought that was a Smith & Wesson. I might be a dumbass. I could just be a dumbass. Desert Eagle pistol. The Mark 19, 10, 9, what the fuck ever. Semi-automatic pistol. It's 50. Okay. I'm just ignorant. I'm just very ignorant. I don't know why I thought I thought a Smith & Wesson 500 was a Desert Eagle. I thought they were the same gun. God, I'm see, this is the issue. I'm not a smart man. I'm a dumb man. Okay. You know what, Ray can eat my ass. I'll see you tomorrow, Rakin. You getting it. You getting the gruff tomorrow, motherfucker. All right. Deagle. All right, I'm getting the fuck off here. You know what? No, thank you. Y'all are all bitches, especially Royal We. All right, let me do Naked Snake. It's time for Naked Snake. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming probably Thursday while I work on a car. Or tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow because I might be working on the car all day tomorrow. I don't know. Desert Eagle does sound like it should be a revolver. Yeah, that's my point. It's like it just where my brain went. Listen here, I'll pick you up and throw you, Reagan. How much you weigh right now? Send Bob's, please. Send Bob's in Virginia. What's under the hood? What's under what hood? Like my titties? Is that what you're talking about? I have some fresh haterade for you, ma'am. Did that just fuck up? Whatever. God, people get so angry on Instagram. Everybody's so mad that I'm making these reels, just like doing little goofy jokes on the female reels, like being like, ha ha ha. They're just like, oh, I'm not even being mean, just fucking laughing. No, thank you. You're not allowed to laugh. You have to worship. Let's do it. Card per stream, yeah. I don't know what we're doing. We'll have to see. I don't know what we lack, but this Instagram, Cody, this Insta Reels changed my life. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you like them. Make sure you share them on your stories and all your things. Thank you. Rip. All right, okay. Let's do Nigga Snake. Sorry, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Okay, I'm having a good time. Maybe also on the road to the airport. On the road to that's like 5 minutes. I'm gonna stream for 5 minutes before I get to the airport. I live next door to the airport. The hell? I live like right next to the airport. It's like, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. All right, bye. I'm at the airport. Love you guys. Let's do the Nigga Snake. The streak is saved. Where's the Billy? Where's Billy? Billy just talks. He talks shit about the streak the whole show, and then we get it, and then he leaves. You know, whatever. Fucking, I don't care about y'all. I did my part. I peer pressured everybody in. I'm good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Like the stream, everybody. I need you spamming that like button. Here we go. Darn it.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
Shadow Cat with $7.
I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart.
Here we go.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Sean, Snake Eater, in my time, there be nobody else. Cry, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
Someday we'll go red. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive. For the day
Oh my God. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Right, it's the way I fly to you. Still, I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God. Jay-Z. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jay-Z. We love you, Jay-Z. We appreciate you, Jay-Z. Thank you guys so much for all your love, all your support, all of your love. Ending us at 551 out of 500. Killing it, knocking it out of the park. Ended at 7 members out of 100. PS2 Chipper was slacking today. Come on, PS2 Chipper. Where's my 50 memberships? You owe me. Okay? I'm owed. I'm entitled. Okay, PS2 Chopper. Don't forget. Don't forget where you came from, brother. We're going to raid Sonia. Lysette. because she's good people. She's good people. She's been hanging out for years. We're going to give her some love. So go give her some love in the chat. I'm going to go make me some ramen. And then I'm going to pack a bag for Vegas. I'll see you guys. I'm going to put out a video here in like an hour. Just for fun. And I'll see you guys till tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. But Thursday probably for sure. Friday for sure during the race. I'm going to have a little battery pack and everything. Get on it, doggone it. I'll see you guys. I love you. Say Cam Raid in the chat, boys. Let's go.